Ball in the collar! Oh!
This is going to be a big one.
Carvajal. That's brilliant, Upamecano, boy. No, reset, lads, reset. Upamecano's dead. Get up, Upamecano, will ya? Who's next? Oh! Back to back to back to back! Back to back to back to back! Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, lads. And the look is in for Christmas, man. Number 7 Ronaldo, and then number 7 Kante. Boom! Oh, beautiful. Oh, he's done it again. He's done it again, the Anaconda. He's done it again. Look at it. Look at this, man. Cheeky chips. 83 finishing, lads. He finishes like 103. That's Tommy Yasu. Not easily, anyway. Go on, Mbappe. You've got the pace. Be a good pass. Oh! Oh, what a pass! What a pass!
We've seen it like a few times now today where there's been a chance or two that have separated these teams, and that's it. You know, they're low scoring.
Now, Morientes, touch and go, Morientes, please. Morientes! Oh, fuck you, Morientes, you killed me. You made me dream. This is leaving us with Bellingham, Barella, Costa Corta. Double pack? Lads, what's going on? I've never seen that animation before, man. It's a 2-1, surely. Oh, it's a 2-1 after you! Get in! Boo! Stick it in your pipe and smoke it! Now we've got a bit of a dark horse, lads. This guy at Leimer, who is a free agent as well. He is an Austrian player. He's a box-to-box centre midfielder. Oh, what a goal! What an unbelievable goal from Nick. What's the crack, lads? Welcome back. It's Monday, and we're ready to go again. Another Monday, lads. Where are the weeks going, man? Where are the weeks going? The glasses are back. They're coming out today. The Hoover is on vacation. The Hoover is on vacation, lads, until we meet a rat. And now if we meet a rat, it's going to be clean up on aisle 45. But we're back. We're going to be back again on Thursday. We've a busy week ahead of us. But I hope you guys are good, man. I hope you guys are good. Let me see who's in the chat, lads, before we crack on. I mean, obviously, all eyes are going to be on Nedved, Davids, and, of course, Albertini. I call him Ambersini. I know a few people are calling him Ambersini as well, but it's Albertini. Nedved, Albertini, and Davids. Davids has got the glasses. If you haven't logged in today, if you haven't watched my video on the review of him and the training guide, that's his booster. We'll go through that in a second. But let me say hello to everybody. Shurov, Ron, Builder, Tomislav, Verb. Who else is there? Hyan, Alex, Neil James, Precision, Slade, Build, Vic, Dribbling Ninja, Fistas. Who else is there, boys? Alex is there as well as El Padrino, Amsterdam, Duff Play, Luca, Brixia, AA Urmasa, JS, Sheriff is in the chat as well as Chiba. What's up, boys? What's up, boys? Welcome in, welcome in. Who else is there? King of 206 is in. Jose Carrasco Gaming is in. I'm not too sure who that is, but welcome in if you're new to the channel, Jose Carrasco. Shurov is there again. Fred is there. Steven is in. What's up, brother? JS is there. Who else? Who else is here, lads? Lucas El Presidente is there as well. Luke Cola, what's the crack, brother? Welcome in. Prince, welcome in as well. Who else, lads? There's loads of you there. Valbinia, Ains, Rod, Andy, Hot Tea. Yeah, boys, you're welcome. You're all welcome in, lads. Bit Christie, welcome in as well. Bit Christie, Spangly, Jason, Yazid, Almoit, Mustafa, Sasha. Everybody's in. Davish. Everybody's in, lads. Everybody's in. The question is, lads, right? This is where you're at, man. This is where you're at, right? As of right now, okay? This is where you're at, man. With the game. This is my kind of main squad at the moment, right? This is my main squad, right? So you take Barella out. Barella is kind of like, yeah, I mean, he's on A form, so we're still going to play him because we want to test out a few clips with him. We still are working on our Barella actual review. But this is kind of essentially my main squad now. We're playing Pep. Obviously, this isn't the main formation that we're playing. It is kind of a hybrid formation that we're playing. But we were playing well with that formation the last day. And this formation here with the 3-5-2 and then switching it into the sub-tactics, right? This is the problem that I have with this squad. And it's not a problem, right? But obviously, if you are going to be playing a system like this, you are going to have a lot of options. So if I have Vieira and Gerrard, right, on top of that, I have Makelele, I have Rijkaard on the bench. You know, we have a lot of options on the bench, especially as you go out the pitch. You can play Philip Lam as a DMF. This is kind of where the problem now comes, that Konami are going to have to... I don't know how they're going to resolve this problem when eFootball 25 comes. I think until, like, then, it's not going to be a huge issue. But I do feel like that, like, there is no real point or no real upgrade in Davids over Makelele. Now, Davids is a fine card. He's got the glasses, man. He's got the glasses, you know? Ricardo, welcome in. Fracken, welcome in. Arrow, welcome in. Who else is there, lads? Prince, Roger Nelson, welcome in, brother. Yeah, I mean, listen, I just feel like that at this stage, I mean, you are just spinning to spin, realistically. That is where we're at now with the game. Like, there's nobody that's going to improve my squad. None of these players are going to improve my squad. Cara, I know. I have a theory. They repeated the nation and the big times that the Blitz Curler pack is coming soon. I really hope so. I don't think Blitz Curler will come, to be honest with you. The reason why is because they've blitzed Blitz Curler. They've nerfed it, man. They've nerfed Blitz Curler. So unless they're going to like boost it back up again like they did with Messi, I don't think that they're going to do that. Lads, we don't have the coins to spin, man. We don't have the coins. We only have, what, like 900 coins, 500 coins? We only have 500 coins. We could get one pack for 20 quid, but to be honest with you, lads, honestly, man, I don't think that there's a point. Like, look, right? Being realistic, right? Being realistic. Let's just be a bit, like, I know you guys will always want to spin. As I said, right? It's about being a little bit, it's about being, as well, a little bit kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Lads, what team was I using the last day? I'm nearly sure it was the other squad that I was using. I'm nearly sure I was using the other Pep squad, wasn't I? Was it this one I was using with Barella? No, it wasn't that one. What squad was I using the last day, lads? It was the one with the French kits, I'm nearly sure. But which one was it? I don't actually remember, man, which one I was using, you know. It wasn't this, was it? No. I don't know, man. Well, if Blitz is coming, lads, they're going to have to improve Blitz again. That's what they're going to have to do. There's no doubt in my mind. Because Blitz at the moment, it doesn't work. Yeah, you have to be... Listen, I understand that everybody wants to spin, right? But, like, there is genuinely no reason in spinning. Now, lads, if you want me to spin, and if some of you are in the chat... I genuinely don't think, man, that there's a point in me spinning. Like, there's no player in this box. I will go through the players, right? We'll go through the players, okay? But my main squad at the moment is going to be pretty much this one here. I think it was the events one I was using. Was it this one I was using? No, lads. What team was I using, man? I'm really sure it was Pep, though. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. This was the squad I was using the last day. This is the squad I was using for Pep. This was the squad. It was just a straight up. But honestly, look, who's gonna be an improvement on Makelele and Vieira? With all due respect. You know what I mean? With all due respect. Now, as I said, lads, if somebody wants to donate for me to spin, that's fine. But in terms of me parting with my own money, I'm not going to spin today, I don't think. I don't think so, man, because there's, like, even if, like, right, it's like with Barella the last day when we got Barella, right? Barella versus Ronaldinho. Testing out Barella, getting clips for Barella to do a review on him is brilliant, yeah. But, I mean, sometimes you just have to say, like, that the players aren't exceptionally good. I have Patrick Vieira as my destroyer. I have Makelele, who is a better version of Davids for what the role I want to play him. That is basically it. Moon Patrol, welcome in. Dex, welcome in. Music already up in the channel, bro. I agree, Lucas. It doesn't change the dial at all. It doesn't change the dial. Music, it's already up in the channel, bro. No need to spam. Yeah, exactly. Like, for me, if I was spinning for Davids, yeah, if it was Roy Keane or somebody, but for me personally, I mean, my team is fairly set at the moment. You know what I mean? My team is set at the moment. And I genuinely don't think that these players are worth spinning for, man. I don't think that they're worth spinning for. Music. I've already answered you, brother. It's up on the channel, man. It's up on the channel. Every video, every player that comes out, I do a review of. And especially if you have to go deep, it's gonna be frustrating, man. Payday. Who gets paid on a Monday, man? I don't get paid on a Monday. I wouldn't say it's a useless box now. I wouldn't say that it's a useless box. Morgan, if you want me to spin, that's fine, man. You can spin away, man. You can spin away. Here, I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna spin. It's simple as that. Morgan has told me to spin. I'm gonna open and spin. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna spin. What a spin. 10-pack. That was a 10-pack. No, lads, honestly, look, Nedved is an unreal attacking midfielder, but he has a couple of weaknesses. He has a couple of weaknesses. That's basically what it is. I don't think that there's a point in going deep, man. There's no point in going deep for this guy, because there's a few weaknesses with this card. Yes, he's a very unique hole player, I get that. But I have so many players in that attacking midfielder role. Right, Albertini here as well. Orchestrator. Orchestrator is a bit of a bust as a play style. You know, that's basically where you're going to have to play him, as a CMF or an AMF. Yeah, he's good. He's got a good booster, but he's missing a few player skills, you know? And then obviously Davids is probably the pick of him. Davids is only going to go as far as you can take him, because his defensive awareness and his speed is going to go to 90, yes. But I already have Makalele here. I honestly just feel like Makalele is just playing too good to drop him at the moment. And it's about, listen lads, I know I have like, I'm not saying that I won't spin, but I genuinely don't think that it's worth popping in like 3,000-4,000 coins to get cards, just to get cards. But what do you think, man? What do you think? Give me an honest answer, man. We've 266 people in the chat. Let me know in the comments below, spin or skip. And honestly, be kind of, don't just say spin for spin's sake, lads. I mean, look at my squad that I have. There is none of the players in the box, Nedved, Davids, or Albertini, apart from actually testing them out. Now, one thing I will say is, because my content is based around new cards and stuff, and new players, it's not about pushing rank. You know, I'm not really fussed on keeping the same team. But let's be 100%, right? Would you guys spin for this pack or not? Let me know. Spin or skip, let me know. Spin or skip. Just one word, spin, or one word, skip. Oh, a lot of skips. Chiva. Skip. No, Paldrino, if I was like, in terms of like my best team, no, they wouldn't even make the bench, man. They wouldn't even make the bench. Who are they going to replace? Who are they going to replace, honestly? All right, hold on. Let me get a poll going. It's probably the easiest option. I should have done this at the start. All right, there you go. I should have got that done at the start. It's easier. You see, the problem is, lads, if I spin, right? If I spin and I get this player in, like, right, I'll show you, okay? Let me just show you this. So OC sent me this earlier. Let me see if I can find it now. OC sent me this earlier, okay? So this was one spin for OC. One 10-pack spin. This is what OC got, look. This is what he got in one 10-pack spin. He got Nedved and he got Davids in one spin. Sidant, I already have that up on the video, man. Alonso's video. That is not my spins, lads. That is OC's spins. He got it in one 10-pack. with one 10-pack spin. Lads, it's not about this is the thing, man, right? In by themselves, there's nobody saying that Nedved isn't like Anthony. Nobody's saying that Nedved is underrated or overrated or anything. Nobody's saying these cards aren't unbelievable. But I'm saying, right, in the context of my squad, who are you dropping out of this squad? Who am I going to drop out of this squad to fit in Nedved, apart from testing Nedved out? Do you know what I'm saying? Am I going to drop Ronaldinho? Am I going to drop Barella? Am I going to drop Rui Costa? Am I going to drop any of these that I have on the bench? Cruyff, Luis Figo. You know, I've got all of these players that I don't already play. Baggio, Gerrard, Musiala, Zico. Like who, nobody is saying, man, nobody is saying that the players aren't good. This is the thing that people don't understand a lot of the time. You know, look at who's who that I have, man. I've literally got every single player that I could possibly want. I personally don't feel. Now, I will try and get some gameplay. Yo, Salmon, relax, brother. No need to spam, man. Relax. Relax for 10 seconds, bro. Take a chill pill, man. Yeah, they're not game changers. That's the one thing I will say. You're going to get timed out. There you go, man. I told you. You'll just get timed out, man. Automatically. 55% spin or skip. Well, Andy, that's the thing, man. I usually spin. Like last week, Philip Lam was different. Do you know what I mean? Like last week's pack was different with Philip Lam. You know? Because the players that I spun for last week, you had Philip Lam that was there, which is worth spinning for. You know what I mean? In terms of new players and trying different things out, like Figo, Saviola, they're different players. But I feel like with this pack, man, it's not worth spinning for. That's my opinion, you know? Obviously, my channel is catered around content rather than like in terms of the actual push and division rank. That's not what I do. But these players, man, like Davids is a poor player, is poor compared to Makelele. Like I'm actually, like if I have Trent and I spin for Philip Lam is A new legend that's never been out before, and B, a player that can play two different positions, can be trained two different ways, and you can actually have a bit of crack with him. Davids is literally just going to be going in to replace Makelele. And I'm actually downgrading from Makelele when I play Davids, because he's not as defensive and he's not as fast. He's not as effective. You know what I mean? It's different if a player is like if Konami bring out like a new legend, even if he's a weaker player, it's worth spinning for. Like I would like to get Albertini. I would. You know? I would now, to be honest with you. Well, Blitz Curler is kind of weakened now, yeah. I prefer Barella now at this stage. Do you know? I just don't feel it, man. I don't feel like that. Like there's going to be any improvements to my squad. Playing the way that I'm playing at the moment. You know, I've got a very like set team. I'm still testing out Philip Lam. You know. Yeah, but the Barella is not for defense, man. Barella is not for defense. Yeah, of course, Spangley, of course. Of course, brother. If Roy Keane came and he was in a pack of... The thing is, right, if you go for Philip Lam, right, there's very few better right backs in the game than Philip Lam. Trent is as good as him attacking, but not defensively. Bergomi and Dixon and Wan-Bissaka are as good as him defensively, but not as good attacking. So Philip Lam was definitely worth spinning for, right? Rijkaard, any of these players that I have, Makelele, like there's just no equal to him. I know Davids is a little bit faster. Makelele's weakest defensive stat is 97. You know? Yeah, Kant is really good. Yeah, Kant is really good, Lucas. Yeah, but that's the thing. There's no upgrade between these two boys here, you know? There's no upgrade, in my opinion. All right, we'll play one, and then we might spin, lads. We might spin. We might do 3,000 coins because there is an offer. We'll see. We'll see. We'll keep the poll going. At the moment, it's 55% not to spin. It's 55%. And as I said, man, ye control the channel. Yeah, like, the thing is that, like, if they were to bring out a player that I would really want to test, but I don't really want to test Davids or Nedved because I know what I'm getting with them. You know, I've played enough co-op with them. I've played enough with their older cards. Davids is going to be on par with, you know, Kante and Makelele. There's nobody going to replace Vieira in midfield or right card if I want to choose him, you know. The Messi I'm using at the moment is the other one. Yeah, I think Vieira is the best DMF, him and Rijkaard. But Rijkaard I think is better as a CB. Yeah, I would prefer, like, I would spin for Kaka. Yeah, I would spin for Kaka. Of course Nedved would be good, Thomas Lab. Of course, bro. You know? Of course Nedved would be good, man. My problem is that, like, I only usually like to spin. Now, look. As I said, I'm not begging and I never beg. It's different if somebody donates and says, here, have 3 spins. That's completely different thing because then obviously the chat is being sponsored by you guys to actually spin. But in terms of me here at this stage, I'm going to try to be a little bit like responsible with what I'm doing with my coins that are there because there's always going to be more cards coming out. Do you know what I mean? It's not like you're only going to ever have the chance. Nedved, Davids and Albertini, they're not going to make my squad. Realistically, apart from like reviewing them and stuff for content, yes, I could get videos out of them and all that. But I don't think that it's worth it, man. Honestly, that's just how I feel at the moment. Barella's coming in. Let's see this guy's team, man. All right, he's playing a 4-3-3, playing a left back and a right back. Interesting. This could be a good formation to test out, man. Pedri, De Jong, nice. I reckon this guy is going to be sweaty, though. I just have a feeling. I'm going to put counter target on Messi to keep him up. Cruyff has been very poor for me, but I could put Musiala there. Oh, Ronaldo's playing. As Ronaldo can come on as well. Drogba. We've got a few beasts on this squad, lads. We are missing a few players, but we've a couple of beasts as well. This is more of our test out squad. Do you know what, lads? I think I'll start Cristiano up front for something different. What do you guys think, man? Davids is better than Vieira. I don't think so, brother. I don't think so, Brian. Yeah, well, Pirlo is just a step above. It's the same with Makelele. Like, I'm used to playing Makelele. I'm used to his play style. The problem with Albertini is that he's an orchestrator. Yeah, I'm not... Kaka, though... Why not Kaka? Or Luca? Oh, you said if I don't spin for Kaka, Lucas. Yeah, no, I will spin for Kaka. I missed out on spinning for Kaka before. I told you this guy was going to be a sweaty rat, man. I told you this guy was going to be a sweat. Yoink. I have Ronaldo up front now to play off. That's what I want to do. Yes. No. Didn't want that. First game back, lads. This guy's going to be one-touch freak. Oh, no, man. How did he nuts me there? Oh, that's a serious pass, but it just didn't work out. Lovely. Messi. Oh, beautiful Messi. Get in there, Ciron. Get in there, Ciron. We need ya. This is what you're in there for, Ronaldo. What a header. That's what you need a man in there, lads. Yeah, well, we're just trying things out, lads. We're just trying things out, man. Listen, as I said, man, we had this debate last week on the stream. My content is not based around push and rank. I don't have enough time to push rank, man. That is basically it. Lovely dribble. Lovely, boys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's a dangerous ball. You get away with it though. I see. My runs forward, lads, are electric. Oh, I'm just off. I don't have time to push rank, lads. As I said, I streamed Friday, right? I streamed Friday, and we streamed till what, like 4 o'clock? I think we did a fairly long stream Friday. I was working for the whole rest of the day. And then since I turned off the stream, I literally didn't even turn on my PS5, man. I don't, like, I literally don't play the game on the weekends. I don't even turn on the console. I just don't have time, man, you know? Ronaldo, that is magical. And the back ball! Oh, he held on to it. That's nice dribbling, lads. Reading nice. Oh, Cruyff nearly. It's dangerous. Oh, Cruyff, you have to win that, son. Ronaldo. Oh, lads. You know, I just don't have time to push rank, unfortunately, man. No, Vieira is the best. I think Vieira is probably the best card in the game, yeah. I think Vieira and Romario are my 2 undefeated cards. So much so that I don't really like playing with them all the time. It's like Romario. Like, I know Romario's usually a goal a game. Go on, follow me, bro. Follow me. Yo, Sushi, welcome in. Nah, Van Buyten is not on the level of Vieira, lads. Lads, we're going to hit this with Ronaldo, you know. You might think I'm crazy, but I am. Where's the decoy? Oh! Oh! That was a nice play. Go on, go central. Go central, we have you. Yeah. Nice, Cruyffy. As Cruyff is just too slow, man. I think that's the problem with him. Oh, Maldini, kill him. Oh, Davies is in trouble, lads. If he gets another yellow, he's gone. And Barella, lads, putting in serious shift. Barella. Lovely little pocket of space. Oh, beautiful. Lovely ball, Ronaldo! Ronaldo! It's one. It's lucky. It's lucky, but we're going to sue. Sue! We're back. Yeah, Lou, that's the thing, brother. That's the thing. No, but it's just the fact of it, Lou. It's not about like you know, it's not about like hitting back at people that like say push rank or whatever, you know? It's more that I just don't have the time. I wish I did, man. I wish I had more time to play the game competitively. Because I actually think I've improved at the game. You know, obviously, like in terms of like just simplifying my play, I found a nice play style. I'm actually enjoying the game again. Where I hadn't been for a while. That's lovely, lads. That is magic. And low. Oh, Barella. But yeah, I mean, I wish I could push rank a little bit more. Not that it's a big part of me, but I would like to, you know, do another feature maybe on rank. But yeah, it's difficult, man. Back post. It's a great ball, Cruyff. As Cruyff is offering me nothing. Up front. Oh no, we didn't want that. Lovely. Jesus Christ. What was that, Checky? What was that? What was that, man? All right, let me ask you a question, right? And just give me one word because it'll be easier to read it. Let me ask you a question. Who do you think is the best player in the game? Who do you think is the best player in the game? Who's your favorite player in the game? Like, who you think is irreplaceable in your squad? Just one word. That's all I want to hear from you. Oh, that's brilliant defending, in fairness. Yeah, we know you're coming out here. That's grand. That's fine. Keep messing around now and see what happens. Yeah, keep messing around. Nice, good possession. That was fair close, lads. It is. Pushing rank is very time consuming, lads. Not just like pushing rank, but I like experimenting, man. Like if I was playing this game competitively, I wouldn't be playing Messi, or I wouldn't be playing Ronaldo. You know what I mean? Oh, low to Cruyff. Great ball. I'm destroying this guy out wide. Defensively, I've been very sound. Romario. Yeah, I can't argue with that. Let me catch up on these a few, boy. Big time Maradona, Messi. Big time Messi. Cruyff has been bad for me. Maldini, Romy, Rijkaard, Messi, says King. Romario, check. Messi, Saviola, Messi, Lombardi, Romario, Shevchenko, Eto'o, Aqua, Schmeichel, Mbappe, Vieira, Messi, Vieira, Lombardi, Ribery, Costa-Corta. Romario is the biggest freak in the game. Vieira is the most valuable. He makes the biggest impact, says Lou. Messi, Saviola, Hullet, Halhangaglu, Leroy Sané, Nicholas Jackson, Czech, Maldini, Totti. Yeah, there is a lot of nice players in the game. Personally, for me, I definitely think that the only like irreplaceable player in my squad, that there is no equal. Like you can like, it's hard, right? It's hard because I obviously want to put a. Oh, that's a great ball. That's a great touch. Lovely. Oh man, that's a cruncher. It's a risky pass. That's a risky pass. Lovely tackle. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, the dribbling is fantastic. The dribbling is fantastic. Barella. Back to Ronaldo. Back to Barella. Dangerous ball. Cruyff's in the middle. Cruyff won't do anything though. Oh. Messi! Ho, 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 ho! Messi, 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 Messi! Pick it out, baby. Surav, welcome in, bro. Welcome in, bro. What a finish, lads. What an absolute banger. Top in. Messi. This was the mistake from me, lads. Putting him under serious pressure here. Makelele again. Does enough. Terrible header from him. Take my chance. Finishing. Boom. There's no stopping those, man. There's just no stopping those. Let me see if I can bring on Sonny. That's a serious strike. Substitution. Barella is unreal. That's what I'm saying, man. That's the thing. Like, Nedved is not going to be better than Barella. I just need to take the sting out of this game now. And that's not it. Ah, that's better. That's super dribbling, lads. Ah, that's magic. Even if I don't win it. But he does. Oh, I nearly won it. Messi. Ronaldo, back post. Son was in there. Oh, heavy touch. Again, Barella, lads. Barella's unreal, man. Ronaldo through the gap. Makelele, first time, it's 3. It's Ronaldo and it's a Soo. Again, lads, you're asking me to replace Makelele, Vieira. They've completely dominated the game. That's why I wanted to show you today. This guy's in trouble now, man. He's not a bad player at all. Barella's a beast, man. Barella, Lou, I am telling you, man. Barella, honestly, I think Barella is one of the best players in the game. I'm telling you, man. Look at this. Look at the scope of the work. Like, look at what he goes through, work-wise. Look at how much he does. You can hold it back here now. I'm happy for you to hold it back in here. That's fine. This guy's head's gone, lads. His head is gone, man. His head is completely gone. He's working on his possession game. Nice. This is what you call destroying somebody's mentality, man. OC, welcome in, brother. Manos, I have a video on that, bro. A full video. I have a full video on it, bro. On which Messi is the best. Honestly, man, I think Barella is probably one of the best cards in the game. Yo, Manos, I have a full video up on that, bro. No sympathy, lads. I don't care, man. No sympathy on this guy. If he wants to clown around, we'll clown around. The Hoover's coming now, anyway. He's lost the head, man. He's lost the head. This is Blitz Curler's son, lads. The Blitz Curler skill is gone. It's not as good as it used to be. Albertini's okay, yeah. I don't care, man. This guy can play however he wants. I mean, we have the what you call it, the result. But yeah, Blitz Curler is still effective. Like, it's still effective enough in these areas. It's still effective, but it is nerfed. Like, for example, you can still do the Blitz Curler, but it's not as effective. I think this guy is just... No, he's not going to quit, though, man. I don't think he's going to quit. Again, Makalele wins the aerial battle. Touch and go. That's all you want from him. Messi! What a save. From these positions, Lucas, it's not. From these positions, it's not. But it's not as effective out the pitch as it is. If you look at Blitz now and how the players actually hit the ball, they don't hit it the same as they used to before. You can still score bangers with Blitz. You're not scoring against me now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
You can still score bangers with Blitz, but the animation is slightly different, in my opinion. The way that Son kicks the ball now is slightly different. I think the gameplay feels pretty okay today, to be fair. It's way balanced, man. It does work. No, it does work. Blitz Curler does work. Listen to what I'm actually saying, lads. Blitz Curler still works. It's just not as effective as it used to be before. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. Yeah, Lucas, no, I know exactly what you're saying, man. But for other people saying that, like, Blitz Curler will come back, I don't think it will come back. I don't think it will come back unless they actually boost up the Blitz again. Do you get me? Yo, Chris, what's up, brother? Welcome in, man. Blitz still works, but it doesn't work like it used to before. I don't know how to explain it. You can still hit Blitz Curler shots. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you. Exactly. Exactly, Lucas, yeah. Right, Blitz Curler, the animation is still there. It's still in the game. You can still see sun and it activates with sun. Look, I'll show you. In certain areas like this, you can still use the Blitz, right? It still works in certain areas. But before you could play it do you see where sun is standing out here? You could Blitz Curler in from there, man. Look, you can still do it, but it's not as effective in-game. Training mode is obviously different. It's still there, but you just don't score as often from it. Before, the Blitz Curler was kind of like broken. You could score from here with Blitz Curler very, very effectively and very regularly. When Blitz Curler came out for the first 2 weeks, I was scoring a goal a game with sun like that from out there. Now in here you can still use Blitz if you time it perfectly and you put enough power on it. You can still use it. Chiesa has it, Salah has it, and Son has it. But from out the pitch, when you give it a bit more power now, the ball you don't score as often with it. The Blitz Curler still activates and you can still see it. It's not like they took out the animation. But it's like knock-on. You see the knock-on when he has that animation to go through it? That's why I don't think that they've brought out Blitz Curler. It's like Fortress, it's like phenomenal finishing, like all these skills, they're animations. That's all they are. That's all they are. They're animations. See? You can do it on both sides. Look, see? Holding the post. Do you see what I'm saying? They would go in before. Low shots are still very effective like that with it. Nah, Spongy Boy, not anymore. Not anymore. Like, you can still do Blitz Curler, don't get me wrong. Lads, we're 53% spin. How did that happen, man? 370 votes. Oh, I need to sneeze. Bless me. Excuse me. No fresh cold, lads. All right. I'll make it interesting. We've 84 likes on the stream. If I get 150 likes, I'll spin. I'll open the pack. We've 84 likes at the moment. If I get 150, because there's 283 people watching, let's see the likes go up. It costs you nothing to like. It's going to cost me to spin. We're at 53% spin. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Man, I have a fresh cold from the weekend. I don't know why. I think my feet got wet the other day. But I don't think that we'll get it, man. Watch ye pack fiends, lads. We're after shooting up to 114 likes straight off the rip. That has to be a record, man. 126 likes. Oh no, lads. You're dangerous, man. Ye are dangerous. Ye are dangerous. That has to be a record for most likes in a minute. 128. Oh, we're still a bit off. 135, we're still a bit off. No, I'm not going to spin in 150, lads. I should have asked for more, yeah. I should have asked for more. Ah, lads, you're sickos, man. You have issues, man. I'm telling you, I'm setting up the first ever PA. Packers Anonymous. Not A. How can I reset the likes? Hold on. How can I reset the likes? 147. Somebody unliked. Help me out. Less. You're sickos, man. I'll just say that. 149. One to go. Who's going to get it? 150. Ah, you're sickos, man. You're sickos. Oh, Gary, sorry to hear that, brother. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope it'll get worked out. Oh, hold on. We're at 149. Cancel, lads. Hold the parade. Hold the parade. We're at 149. Oh, we're at 150. We're at 150. I'll get this because it's on offer, man. I'll get this because it was on offer. No, obviously, boys, I appreciate you liking the stream, man. Liking the stream is huge because it adds so much to the stream in terms of discoverability. So I do appreciate you liking the stream, man. Now, listen, lads, I'm just telling you straight up here. I'm not going deep, man. I'm not going deep. Let's see who we get, man. Let's see who we get. If we don't get somebody, we're in trouble, man. Who is it? David? No, my days, it's not. It's going to be somebody absolute tripe. Oh my god, Rabiot, lads. That is just shockingly bad, man. Is it double special? No, it's just one, Rabiot. I need to sign players, man. I need to sign some players. I need to get rid of some players first. Ah, man, this is going to be bad. I already know that this is going to be bad. I already know it's going to be bad, man. Dimitri with the spinning. Thank you, brother. Super chatting. €12. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Oh, lads, I nearly released Valverde and my excitement. I need to release all of these, man. Lads, we're not going deep now. I'm telling you straight up. No, not Figo. Not Jemerson. No, Savage will keep. Koke. Gavi. Tielemans. Ansu Fati. That's 40. Who's the 5-star that I'm releasing, lads? Okay, hold on a second. I don't like that because... 1 second now, boys. Forget about these cards here a second because they're all my skill cards. Okay, so we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Jesus, man. Why did I... Oh, my God. Why did I do that, man? Lads, give your GGs to Dimmy. Give your GGs to Dimmy, lads. Dimitri. Thank you, brother. Lads, what did you think of Liverpool the weekend? That was a strange one, man. I was only speaking to one of my friends the other day. That's what happens every team, man. That's what happens every team when players leave, when a manager leaves. It happened Ferguson at United. It happened Arsenal when Wenger left. Chelsea to a lesser degree when Mourinho went the first time. That's what happens. Lads, I guarantee I won't get anybody anyway, man. I guarantee I won't get anybody. I don't have a doubt in my mind. Who's this, man? Oh. Another special player, man. But this guy... This is just a way... What kind of a face does this kid have? He looks like an NPC in... He looks like an NPC in like a Halo game or something, man. What the hell? That's poor, man. That's poor, man. That's very poor. Come on, give me one. Oh, we've got fireworks. I never know with these animations, man. Honestly, I never know. Nah. Another special, though. Aslani. Ah, man, again, very poor, man. Very poor. Very poor, lads. Lads, we've only got one pack left, man. We've only got one spin left. That's it, man. That's it. Wished. I never know, man, sometimes. The blimp usually gives you an indication. But not this time. Not. That's it, man. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why. That's the problem, man. That's the problem. 40 packs. You have to go deep for a very average player, man. I blame me for that, man. I blame me for that now, honestly. I blame me for that. I don't care what she say, man. And I blame ye for encouraging it. Some of ye have got real issues, man. Oh, we have 100 free coins. I forgot about that. That's not going to make a difference, though. This guy's not bad, you know. This Aslani guy. He's not bad at all. Will we try out these boys here? Will we try out these, man? Let me see if we can go with the Italian clubs, man. Is this against the AI now? Hold on. No, I'm not playing against the AI. No, this is the Italian clubs. Let's try out the big ones, man. Let's try out. Who does Aslani play with, lads? Is this? I can try out Barella as well. We get our 50 coins back. Baggio, Barella. Aslani. We'll get this guy in, man. We'll train him up. Man, it's going to be a bust of a card, though. Friendrup, no, I'm not training him or Rabiot, lads. There's no point, honestly. We'll train Aslani. That's the only card that I'm going to train. Yeah, but Fredrup might as well have 98 levels, Stefan. He's terrible, man. He's so bad. Well, Brainflex, to be honest, man, my channel is mostly around content, you know? So, yeah, it's just a bit of banter, man. It's just a bit of banter. Who is the best hold player in game? I'll show you who the best hold player is in the game. Bear with me 2 seconds. This is the best hold player in the game. I think we go very high with the defense. That's what we're going to do. 96 aggression. We'll go one more into defense. He's not a bad card now, I'll be honest. He's not a bad card at all. He's not a bad card at all, lads. I'm actually quite impressed with him. Aerial strength is not there. But other than that, it's a fine card. It's a very nice card, actually. It's actually a very nice card to slot him in here. We'll put Barella attacking. Cavara's on for Lucas. I'm not playing Adriano up front, though, lads. No. I'll play Inzaghi up front. Oh, Margot Robbie! Margot! Bam bada bam 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 bam. Bam bam bada bam 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 bam. Get me a game now, early doors, man. And don't be messing me around. There is a collaboration coming, lads, with Margot. She's coming to the game. She's going to have a big booster as well. Are you guys finding it hard to find games lately? Martin, I have a video up on Barella, bro. Yeah, I have a video up. I'll show you here in a second, though. I think Aslani's not a bad player, you know. Chiba, he's not a bad player at all. Oh, we played this guy recently, man. We played this guy recently. Goran, I have a video up on Pep, man. I don't think a Euro pack will come for that. I think a Euro pack is going to come for like 150 packs. It'll be 150 pack. That's what it will be. Spongeboy, if he wants the heat, he can have the heat. Me and Nick, we can get it, man. I don't think he can handle the power of collar, though. That's the biggest problem. That's the biggest problem, man. Not many can handle the power of collar. We'll start Adriano. Lou Cola with the $20. Lou, thank you, brother. 2 more spins. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Give your GGs to Lou, lads. Give your GGs to Lou and Dimitri. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, boys. You're keeping the whole thing going, man. I think this guy is an unreal team, man. Maybe he's just playing the event to get the coins, but I'm nearly sure I played this guy before. I think I beat him before. Maybe he beat me. I'm not 100% sure. Thank you, Lou. Well, Naxi, on mobile, this game is actually its most popular ever. They're earning more money every month now than they were like back in January and February. That's the thing, man. That's the misconception that a lot of people have with this game as to how popular it actually is. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, brother. Hope you're good as well, man. I'm going to feed Adriano this game now. Come on, ref. That should be a free, man. This guy wants to play rough now. He's playing with the wrong man. Nice hit. Lou, I'm telling you, man. If I get Barella, obviously, or if I get Nevid, I'll put him in. But I genuinely think Barella is definitely one of the best cards in the game. A lot of people sleep on him as well, but of course we'll get him in. Well, the game is always going to be more popular on mobile, lads. I don't think people like us understand like just how popular this game is on mobile. This game is outperforming massive franchises with very little input. You know? Very little input. And what I mean by that is that, like, input in terms of, like, where other video games after 6 months will work on a huge feature, Konami have done very little with this game. Now, they are working on some big things from eFootball 2025. I know that. That eFootball 2025 is going to be very different from what I've heard and from what I know. But, like... Okay, so this guy is a scumbag. That's fine. That's good to know, man. That's good to know. Now we won't have any pity on him if I beat him. If he wants to start the shoulder charge wars, we'll end him. He might start them, all right. We'll definitely get the best out of him now if he starts winding me up. Yeah, you can't defend, so stop trying. Adriano! Oof. No, man, not to him. We wanted that to Rijkaard. That's annoying, man. Go on. Don't shit the bed now. Yeah, I thought you would. You look like you wear nappies, so I'm not surprised. Ooh, nearly first time. Or go me the homie. Simple knockdown. That's terrible, lads, from Rijkaard. Makes up for it, though. Ronaldinho! Great run. Oh, it's terrible, Ronaldinho. Oh my God, Rijkaard. Hello, Rijkaard. That should be a red, lads. This guy is a scumbag, man. What's he doing, man? Just play the game, man. But yeah, that's the thing, man. There's so many people playing this game on mobile. There's so many people playing this game on mobile, man. This guy is just a stereotypical sado, man. I don't care, I'll say it, man. Every time you, like, all he wants, he's playing like this for 50 coins, man. 50 coins are the equivalent of 50 cent, man. That's what he's playing for. He's playing for 50 cent like this, man. Shoulder charging every chance he gets, slide tackling every chance he gets, in an event. You know what I mean? This is what people are forced to play like, man. Because it means so much to people to win at video games now, man. It's as if they put it on their CV, you know? That was lovely. But as I said, I don't really blame the players, man. I blame Konami for not having some sort of, like, not casual mode, but a mode that isn't as excessive. You know what I mean? A mode that isn't as excessive. Listen, we all have decisions of how we want to play a video game, man. This guy is enjoying playing this. That's his prerogative, man. I'm not complaining about that. You know, if he wants to be filthbag or scumbag, if he wants to play the game win at all costs, that's totally on him. I might think that that's sad. He might think that that's good. That's just a personal opinion. But I do feel like that Konami need to have more of a... I don't know, like if he's going to foul me from behind like that, like the refs need to take action. You know what I mean? Especially in the events. Like all he's doing is shoulder charging me, man. All he's doing. Every single time that I get past him, he's shoulder charging me. Oh, that's poor Barry. Adriano's fair bad, lads. Adriano is definitely one of the players that they really need to look at. Watch Barella again with the run, lads. Serious run. Shoulder charge that. And of course he tries to foul me. What a goal. Absolutely destroyed him. Absolutely destroyed that poor kid. Sit down! Kavara magic again. Kavara magic again. Absolutely schooled him. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's... Oh! Bye-bye! Bye-bye, little boy! Oh, my God, man. That just sums it up, man. That just sums it up. I actually could not... I can't believe he quit, man. I can't believe he quit that one, man. Oh, I can't believe that. That's going up on YouTube, man. I don't care, man. That's going up on YouTube. He fouls me the whole game, right? He fouls me the whole game. We get into one good position here. Look, I absolutely destroy him here. He tries to take me out. Look, tries to slide tackle, misses me. We scored a header, and then to confound all that, where you're saying, maybe I'm being a bit harsh on this guy. Maybe he's actually just genuinely trying to slide tackle me. And he's not a little, rat. I mean, he confounds it by tapping out, man. You just couldn't write it. And as far as I know, man, I've played this guy before. And he's Division 1 player, as far as I know. He was a fairly high rank, man. Maybe it's the wrong guy now. Yeah, he was top 3,000 before. All I have to say to that guy is, bye-bye! That was funny though, man. But that's the problem, man. I blame a lot of the way that people play this game. They play it as if their life depends on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's terrible. He's terrible, Arrow. Kavara is king. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They always quit, man. Hex, I would say speed is probably priority, but you need acceleration on your destroyers. That's above 75, 80 maybe. I think the next Messi card they bring out is going to be godly. It's going to be unbelievable. No, man, because you never... Listen, I never mind playing against somebody that actually wants to play and have a bit of crack. We'll spin after this one. That Lou gave us donations, man. We'll spin after this one. I never mind somebody trying to... There's a difference between playing try hard and playing, like, you know, fouling every chance that you get. Because the people that are fouling every chance that they get, they know that they're abusing a broken mechanic in the game. I know that I can foul in a match as well where I'm losing out. I know that I can foul, like, and slow down the play. But, I mean, it's a video game, man. You know, I don't want to spend my whole game fouling people. Do you know what I mean? I want to go out and actually play somebody straight up. And we're playing a double pivot destroyer here, lads. Which I do not recommend. We might actually put Bastoni in here. Bastoni is kind of an extra frontman. He's got 80 acceleration. Maldini's got 77. Aldair, I think, has 79. Yeah, we've gone for more speed. Costa Corta, of course, is 83 speed. I thought Aslani was good in that game. Yeah, this game is fun, King. It is fun. There's definitely a bit of fun factor in this game. Lou, sure, I'm the same, brother. I have so many cards out of contract. If you spin a lot, you can get a lot of contracts back quite easily. Zaghi. Again, Barella, lads. I think Barella is the real beast. This card especially is a monster. His positioning is ridiculously good. Cavara's cooking back post. It's a good ball in. Ronaldinho was in there. Oh, that's a horrible throw out. Barella, first time banger! What a save. I just think Barella's always in the right place. Lucas. Yeah, well, that's where they put Cavara that time, was into B. Barella can do it all, lads. Watch his positioning. That's where I tell if a player is good or not, is their positioning. I always tell a player's position, man, and how loose he gets. That's the big thing for me. It's great defending, lads. Great defending. Summer. Lovely. Oh, man, that's poor touch. Bergomi. Well, Lucas, people rank Cavara. I don't think a lot of people have used Cavara, being honest with you. I genuinely think Cavara is definitely slept on. Do you know who Cavara? Do you know who Cavara reminds me of? He kind of reminds me of Vinny Jr., which a lot of people don't use or haven't used Vinny Jr. Like, they've dabbled in him. They've dabbled with him. Nice. Hey, at least this guy is playing a little bit of ball, lads. That's all you could ask for. Oh, no, I wanted that to Maldini, lads. That's actually a good pass. That's a good finish, man. That's a good goal. I couldn't react quick enough. That's a poor pass there for me. Cavara. A lot of people don't use Cavara. And they haven't used Cavara. Oh, my God, man. What is the passing like? Shocking. Great ball. Lovely Ronaldinho. Barella again. See the positioning? That's all you want. Yeah, get cheeky now and see what happens. Get cheeky. See what happens. Well, it's not wasted money, man. If you enjoy spending money on eFootball, then it's an enjoyable thing for you. Magic feet, but again, no free. To be honest, I think that was a genuine attempt for the ball, though. This guy's actually a good player, man. It's an enjoyable game. He's passing the ball. His movement is good. He's thrown in a few tricks. He's making a few mistakes. Passing in this game is really bad for me. You know? Passing in this game is really bad. Maybe it's a combination of me. Inzaghi! Maybe it is a combination of it, man. It probably is, to be honest with you. Inzaghi. Oh, he's asleep. Rijkaard! I do like Rijkaard, lads, but he's not as good as Vieira, in my opinion. But Lucas, I know that you really like Kvara. Well, exactly. A lot of people don't dribble with him. Oh, Inzaghi just shied away from that, man. That's poor, man. That's poor. I'm reading this guy, man. I'm reading this guy, and I think that'll be the undoing of him. This guy is playing a very high-risk game, and all it needs is one turnover where I actually make it work, such as this, and that's it. He's playing too casual, man. You can't. You know? No, the dribbling is... I think the dribbling is the best it's ever been, but you have to know when to give the video, or when to give the ball. OC, what video, bro? Yeah, you sent that video, man. I showed the first video where you got your first 10-pack. I didn't have so much luck. Again, lads, look at the movement of Barella, man. It's so good. That is... Oh, that would have been unreal. I think that the dribbling is really good. They just have to nerf the AI defensiveness and the aggression. Ah, Valbinia, I mean, if you watch my gameplay, I dribble a lot. Probably at my detriment. Like, if I quickened up my play, I would probably get a lot more chances. But I like dribbling, man. I love dribbling. I love tight dribbling. Once you get used to the mechanics of the dribbling, it can be super fun. Inzaghi's shocking, man. He's shocking. He's shocking, man.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Ah, the only thing I think with the dribbling is the skill moves don't work. The dribbling and the skills don't work. Yeah, that's the problem with the skill moves. If you're dribbling, you're keeping it simple. That's fine. Who's that, lads? OC! €50! Lads, OC has just donated 50 quid, man. Holy moly, OC, you crazy, crazy man. You crazy, crazy man. I guess we're spinning. Lads, OC has just donated 50 quid, man. Like, the dribbling like that, man, is fun, look. But the problem is that the AI will always get back. So even if you rinse somebody, it's very rare. Lads, give your GGs to OC, man. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, man. Give your GGs to OC, lads. Ah, man, that should be a foul. Good dribbling, lads. This guy's a good player, man. Aslani. Nice. Oh. Kvara stopped running. We would have won that ball, lads. Now Kvara. I've no outlet, man. I've no outlet at all. Oh, beautiful Kvara. Great ball. Oh, Ronaldinho's in there. Am I on? We're trying the tricks, lads, but they don't work. You have to be very lucky. The chop turns and the double touches work to a certain degree, but the rest of them don't. Good game though, lads. There's a nice mix of possession, nice mix of mistakes from two of us. I'm playing way poorer than I did in the last game. I'm not as fired up. Oh my god, you have to get rid of that. That's great dribbling, lads. Lovely summer. GG, thank you to OC, lads. Thank you to OC, man. And we'll test out all the players. Oh, that's a good tackle. Just made him have the wrong angle. What a save, Sommer. Yeah, this is a good game, lads. This is it. Even if you lose this, it's good crack, man. Let's go. Hopefully we get lucky. And Nedved, Davids, and Albertini make an appearance. Thanks for all the content you provide. I really appreciate time and effort you put into the game. Thank you, OC. Listen, man, you've been a massive supporter, man. You've been a massive supporter. Well, that's just the way the game plays at the moment. That's just the way the game plays at the moment, Dan. I think the gameplay is way better than it was last week. If that makes sense. The gameplay is what it is in terms of the gameplay is not at the level that it needs to be. In my opinion. But I do think the gameplay is better than where we were at last week. Exactly, Ron. Exactly. I think young Maldini will be good. I think he'll be definitely an exciting one. Yeah, well, Davids is going to be an improvement to some players, but I don't think he's going to be as good as Makelele. That's just my honest opinion. That's a great ball. He gets a bit lucky. He gets lucky. He gets lucky. I mean, that's just a really, really pathetic goal for me to concede. But this has been a fun match, man, regardless of the result. This has been a way better match than the last game. Oh, Barry. Ooh, do we get a bit of a lucky break? No, we don't. I'm getting nothing. Now, here we go. Here we go. Get in there, Leao. Barella. That's magic, lads. That's magic from Barella. Some dribbling there. Some feet. Stoney. Oof. My ball? No. Iniesta, yeah. I haven't played with Iniesta in a long time. Come on, brother. It's 50 coins, man. Come on. You don't need to go in Jose Mourinho. It's been a great game. Don't ruin it now. Come on. Just come on, bro. We don't have all day, man. I think I will go for Iniesta, yeah. I think that's the next one I'm going to go for. Well, if I didn't have the Messi pack, I would have spun for the Messi pack, I'll be honest. But that would have been more for content. Come on, Bergomi, you shouldn't be losing those, man, in all fairness now. Leo! Baggio! Lads, we should have had a penalty and a free there, man. Lowry, thanks for subscribing, bro. I will be Celtics, man. I will be Celtic. Oh, this is a bad one, lads. Yeah, it's bad. Good job, he took a heavy touch. Ah, good defending, man. I just haven't got any luck, man, today. Any luck at the green. Like, my second chance turnovers have been really, really unlucky. I'm reading them very well. That's good. That's good play. Oh, Badger, you're fresh. Oh, beautiful. Ronaldinho! It's terrible. I shouldn't have taken that shot on, man. Good game, though. I'm really enjoying this game, man. This guy's got a lucky goal. I've been a bit unlucky, but he's definitely deserved his 2-0 lead. Ah, Barry, what am I doing with the big wind-up? One more chance. One more chance. GG's, man. GG's. Great game, man. Great game. I would say that guy was pretty low rank, you know. I'd say that guy was not Division 1. I'd be surprised if he was. Yo, Karma, what's up, brother? I could be wrong. Okay, so he's pretty similar rank to the last guy. Alright, let's spin, man. Let's spin. Let's spin. I need to go pee first, though. All right, let me catch up with a few of these. I think, Chris, I think that they'll carry over. I think that they will bring a young Cristiano card out, but I don't know when it'll be. They'll bring out a prime version of Ronaldo somehow, whether it's in the Euros. They might do like a Euro one. Maldini will be a beast, yeah, the new Maldini. Jabber, yeah, Kara's on a madness lately, man. I think Thuram will be good, yeah. No, that wasn't a sweaty game in the event, lads. That guy just got a good first goal where I switched off. Second goal was just pure lottery, man. I think R9 has potential to come, yeah. I think R9 has a chance of coming. Well, Alex, the reason why they re-release players is because they want players to come in as new guys and be able to spin. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're releasing cards, right? For somebody that like played the game for 2 years, Lionel Messi being re-released, it's not a re-release for somebody that only downloaded the game last week or today or tomorrow or, you know what I mean? So if you started the game 6 months ago and you got a chance to spin for Davids and Nedved, or you spun for Davids and Nedved a year ago, or you spun for Messi when he came out originally, You don't have the chance. The big problem I think with eFootball at the moment is you don't have a chance to go into a transfer market and say, right, I'm going to save up 5 million GP to get Messi at my time of choosing. You have to spin for these cards when they're out if you want them. Do you know what I mean? You don't really get a choice. The only choice you have is whether you want to part with your hard-earned cash or not. That's it. If you want this Messi, you've got 2 days left to get him. And then it could be another 3 to 4 months before a better Messi card comes out. Do you know what I mean? I have 16,000 coins left on PlayStation. So I'll be wise with the next 2 or 3 players I want. Then I'm out until eFootball 25. Yeah, I think there's 1 or 2 players left, OC, and that's it. Victor, welcome in, bro. Robin isn't in the database. Law will be good, yeah. Collar and Margot Robbie are coming in new cards, yeah. All right, let me go for a quick pee, lads. I'll be back in a second. We'll spin, okay? Thanks to OC, thanks to Lou, and also, of course, thanks to Dimmy. Dimitri with the €12, Lou with the 20 quid, and OC with the 50. All right, I'll be back in a sec, lads. I'll be back in a sec. People would abuse a transfer. Yeah, that's what it would be. I just need to go pee, get a drink, and then we'll spin, all right? I'll be back in a sec. All right, we're back, baby. We're back. All right, 1 second. I might need to restart this, actually. 1 second, boys. Let me just check something. I'm going to get my coins here, but I need to redeem a code, I think, instead. I think that's the way I'll do it. I think my best, my favorite card to come would definitely be Roy Keane. All right, let me just tweet this out, boys. All right, we're spinning now. Can you see me? Yeah, I'm back now. I'm back now. Lads, we're at 181 likes, man. Let's get to 200 and we'll spin. Let's get to 200 and we'll spin. Thanks to OC, thanks to Lou, and of course, thanks to Dimitri. They've sponsored this stream pack. We 40 opened. Let's go. Ooh, there we go, baby. There we go, baby. 5th spin. 10-pack spin. Let's go. Who is it, man? Is it a double? I don't think it's double. Who is it? It's Albertini. Okay, not the one I would have wanted. I'll be honest, not the one I would have wanted. But we'll take it. We'll definitely take it, man. That's nice, man. That's nice. We'll take it. Not a card that I'm really going to be too excited to play with. But it's not the worst card either. And we get the special Baldanzi as well. Oh, I need to release players, man. Let me go back. Let me go back, man. Alright, let's just get rid of all these players that we don't need. I'm telling you now, lads, I'm not going under 50 cards. Because I want to keep some coins, man. We're after topping up with extra ourselves as well. Let's hope we get Davids, man. I'll tell you, man, if I got Roy Keane in this game, I would spin. I'd have no problem spinning for him. Come on, back to back now, baby. Back to back, baby. It's not. It's the rune. Nah, he's not going to cut the mustard, man. He's not going to cut the mustard, you know. Come on, give me Davids. Ah, jeepers creepers, lads. Another Pereira. Double pack. Usually you get them back to back. It doesn't make a difference, man. Okay. We're cooking. I think we're cooking, lads, with the gold. I think we're cooking, man. I think we're cooking, boys. It's Nedved. It is Nedved. All right, I'm happy enough with Nedved, lads. I'm happy enough with Nedved there, you know. That's a nice spin. That's a nice spin. I'm happy enough with Neddy. Nedved. Thank you, Nedved. Come to the club. When you come to the club, all eyes on Nedved. All eyes on Nedved. That's not bad, man. We've got 70 players left. We've 70 players left, man. Davids eludes us as of yet. What do you think? Will we keep going? Will we keep going? Leon, I hope you're okay, brother. I hope you didn't fall too hard, man. Lads, you're sickos, man. I don't think I'll get Davids, man, though. Not until we go deep. I want to keep some coins, man. Labatka, not bad either. I think we'll do one more spin, lads, and that'll be it, man. That'll be 50 players left. That'll be 50 players left. Usually if you don't get him in the top 50, with 50 left, you have to go collar deep. No, we're not going to get him here either. Immobile. Oh my god, just the look of your face. Just the look of your face, Immobile. I just didn't even want to look at you. That's where we stand at the moment, man. That's 50. Let me know in the comments below, spin or skip. Lads, we've 50 got, man. We've 50 players left. Let's test out Nedved, man. Let's test out Nedved. Let me know in the comments, lads. It's up to you guys, man. What do you think? Lou, you're a sicko, man. The last 10, yeah, but I mean, am I gonna, like, if I spend another 5,000 coins, man, to get him, there's no point, man, in my opinion. There's no point, man, in my opinion. OC! OC, you're not after donating again. Lads, OC is after donating another 50 quid, man. OC, there's no need, brother. Honestly, man, there is no need, man. There was no need, man. Holy moly, lads. OC, honestly, brother, there's no need, man. There's no need. Holy moly, man. Lads, give your GGs to OC, man. Give your GGs to OC. And is this it? I can never tell with this one. I can never tell with this one. Is it Davids? It looks like Davids. It looks like Davids. It looks like Davids. It smells like Davids. It is Davids. Beautiful. OC, thank you, brother. We will keep the rest of the coins for next spins. OC, Lou, Dimitri, thank you, boys. We've 40 players left, man. Lou, OC, and Dimitri. Let's give your GGs to the three of them. We got Davids, man. We got Davids. That is huge. 40 players left. We're going to train all three of these boys up. That is huge, man. That is huge. That's huge, man. 6,000 coins we have left as well from OC. Oh, man. Thank you, OC. Thank you, Lou. And thank you, Dimitri. Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys. Let's train them up, man. Let's test them out. We're going to go straight back into that event and test them all out, man. And as I said before in last stream, OC, I was talking to you obviously about it. I have your details already from way back when. A couple of the biggest supporters, man, look out for your post very soon. There's going to be a package coming to you, man. And a few ye guys that have been massive supporters in the channel for the last 6 months to a year. With donations. I mean, obviously I respect everybody and appreciate everybody that watches even the stream, man. It's massive. Davids is going to come straight in here for Aslani. We'll get Nedved in as well as our attacking midfielder. And we will also get in, I think we'll take Thuram off and we'll bring in our first spin, which was Albertini. So I think we'll play a double pivot, lads, of the 3 big boys. I think that's what we'll do, man. I think that's what we'll do. What do you guys think of that? We'll put Rijkaard back here at Maldini. We'll have Albertini and Davids as a double pivot and pretty much play the exact same way as we played already. I'll put Badji up front or Leao up front. Messi is good. Thank you, brother, for the dono as well. Give your GGs. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Kaka will be better than Nedved. Epic Kaka. Yeah, we can spin for Epic Kaka. Thank you, OC. Appreciate it, man. So as I said, man, we will definitely keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that for you guys. OC, I've obviously got your details over the next couple of days, man. I've lost, pretty much, lads, I lost a week. I think it was like 2 Mondays ago where I was going through something and appreciated you guys' support, your messages of support and the patience. We missed one of our Monday streams. All right, let's train up all these boys, man. Let's train up all of these. So Nedved, Albertini. And Davids. I do like the fact that Davids has so many levels, though. Man, I have so many XP here. I think we're just going to replicate Makelele's build. Honestly, I think that's what we're going to do. So, in order to do that, I'm probably going to pop 10 into defending. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't need the speed too high. We'll go 6 into that. We'll go 6 into that. No, we'll go 4 into that. And we'll go 10 into this for the time being. For Davids. That's going to give us 93 tackle and 91 aggression. I'll probably bring up his defensive stats 3 more. To 13. What do you think of that? 96, 91, 96, 94, 94. 85 speed, 89 acceleration, 96 stamina. Low pass, tight possession. I'll probably go 6 into tight possession, 5 into pass. I think that's the card, man. I think that's the card that we need. 100 overall DMF. Now, I would be tempted to go... I'll probably go 1 more into defense. Strictly because I'm using him as my Makelele alternative. Passing at 85 is more than enough. Tight possession at 80 is more than enough. Physical contact. I could potentially go a bit higher with the physical contact. But I'd probably like to go with a bit of speed. If I can get his lower body up. Well, I can go with this as well. I think that's what we're going to go with, lads. I think that's the build, man. 90 acceleration, 86 speed, 91 kicking power, 97 stamina, 86 physical contact. Everything else perfect. That's a fantastic card. Albertini's going to be my sitting guy. So we will pop... See, the problem with Albertini, lads, is he's bad defensive. You know? The problem is that he's got bad defense, man. That's the biggest problem. Like, I can't really play him. I wouldn't recommend playing him as a Holden. I would definitely play him in Nedved's role. Like, we could train Nedved here as a right winger. Because he's got acceleration, he's got tight possession and balance is really high. He's down as a whole player. We could do a sub-tactic with him. What do you think? Because Albertini, I think, would be better as an AMF. That's personally my opinion. You know? That would be personally my opinion on it. If I was to shove Davids here or here, it doesn't really make a difference. But if I shove him here in front of Rijkaard, you've got that mobility and the acceleration from Davids, and then Nedved would be able to help out Maldini here, who's a box-to-box. Or Albertini. Like, Albertini is an orchestrator, he's not defensive enough. What do you guys think? I don't know. That's a tough one. Well, the problem, King Dre, with getting David's speed up past, you're not going to get 4 onto that. You're not going to get a lower body at 11. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have reduced his dexterity a little bit. But I would prefer his balance to be at least 85. In order to do that, it's not really about his acceleration. Davids physically and his balance, because his tight possession is a bit low, I'm going to be chasing down a lot of ball. No, Albertini, I don't really know much about him as a real player. But I do think defensively, he's too poor, man. He is too poor. Like, even Nedved, this Nedved as a whole player, he's kind of easier to train. Because if you pop 7 into his finishing, you've got 85 finishing, right? That's more than enough for an attacking midfielder. All you need to do for his dribbling is probably pop a bit in about, I would say, probably 5 into it. And then speed and acceleration is like, speed is like 7. 5 into passing, or 5 into dribbling. I'd probably go with low pass dare as well, because you're going to be getting the boost. Like, that's 88 dribbling, 91 acceleration, 94 balance, 93 stamina. Speed, probably go 7 into that. Acceleration is good, everything is there. Like, that's a really solid card. 100 stamina, 91 acceleration, 95 kicking power, 94 balance, 85 curl, 85 finishing. Probably pop 2 more into his dribbling and 1 more into his passing. That's going to give us a really dominant attacking midfielder. 90 dribbling, 94 balance, 91 acceleration, 85 finishing. You don't need finishing more than 85, honestly. The rest of his weaknesses, I'll be able to kind of supplant with player skills or overcompensate with player skills. He has long range, dipping shot, rising shot, long range, and outside curler. So there's nothing else I could really to do with him. Yeah, I agree, Chiba. I'm ahead of ya. I agree with you, Chiba. Yeah, whole player is still better. I would have liked to see him as a classic number 10 just to see his playstyle, but it's definitely a good card. I can't go any higher than the speed with that because of the boost I'm getting with Pep. Yeah, I would probably give Nedved double touch if I could. I'd probably actually give him all 3. I would probably try and... If you had Nedved with 1 touch pass and ball roll, double touch and flip flap, insane. And then I would probably just give him low lofted pass as well. He has true and weighted. He doesn't need any more shooting. The 2 questions I have for this build is whether to put... I'd probably put 3 into aggression just to win the ball back a little bit. Even though he's a whole player, it's not going to take a lot for me to get this guy with the booster to 80 aggression, right? Acceleration 91, kicking power. The only other area that I would probably potentially put more stats into is defense, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to probably pop 2 more into dribbling and 3 more into low pass if I can. Which I can. That's probably where I will go with it. 90 ball control, 92 dribbling, 87 tight possession, maybe 1 more into tight possession. Physically, he's alright at 75. Speed, acceleration, balance, everything is fine. That's kind of where I would go with it. Low pass at 89, we could go 1 more with that, or else I could pop a few more into finishing. But it's a very, very solid card. Honestly, it's a very solid card. There's no real weakness in this card. Yeah, Nedved kind of falls through the gaps because he's not a classic player. That's the thing. He's not a classic winger and he's not an unbelievable AMF, but he's definitely a unique one. I don't think he's going to keep Ronaldinho out of the team, but he's definitely an interesting card. I'll go 1 more acceleration. Probably a bit too much with the 95 balance. It probably is a bit too much. That's what we'll go. 8898703. And we'll test it out. Albertini, lads. I'm going to play 1 game with him and see what he plays like. Because I'm very, very unsure where to train him. Like, in terms of where I want him for my team. I know the best build for him. We already have a video done on it. Yo, Zaki, welcome in, brother. We're going to shoot like crazy with Nedved, yeah. The problem with Albertini is that he's not defensive enough to be a defensive midfielder. And he's not fast enough to be anything higher than a CMF. So then you're talking about, well, where do I play Davids? Because Davids is too small to be a sit deep DMF. Did you get what I'm saying? Like, my problem would be fixed very effectively here if I'm playing a Anchorman or a Destroyer. If I'm playing Rijkaard here, look, if I'm playing Rijkaard or even Ambrosini, who I have on the bench, Davids is a Destroyer, Ambrosini is a Destroyer, right? But defensively, Ambrosini has got really nice stats and he's quite tall. Davids is very short for that role. You need Rijkaard beside him. If you have Rijkaard here at 190, he's got the long legs, very, very strong legs to be able to win the ball back for you. But yeah, that is the problem with this card. Fleury, it's not a bad decision, brother. It's not a bad decision. You're talking about getting one extra point in any other stat other than getting 4 into aggression. You know? Even as a hole player, man, the best hole players have got fairly high aggression. Chances are you probably don't dribble, man. If you don't dribble, if you don't use that, that obviously will be a bad decision. Yeah, but I mean, I dribble. Well, all my attacking midfielders are around that, like those attacking midfielders. They all have 90 acceleration. Well, in a double pivot, Davids is going to be perfect with Rijkaard. But I'm going to test Albertini out here, and I just want to see his actual positioning. I'm not going to put any sub-tactics on him, nothing. I'm just going to put defensive on Maldini. I'm going to leave everything else standard. I'm not going to do anything else with the team. We'll just bring in Baggio in here. But this is the main man that I want here in the double pivot. I want to see how he operates. There's never a bad decision to put points into a certain card. Certain thresholds, it's a waste. There is no difference between putting Nedved with 85 finishing or 87 finishing. But there is a difference in putting Nedved with 80 aggression instead of 76. Oh, Nedved. Oh, yeah, baby. I want to just see Nedved's positioning as well when he doesn't have the ball. See Albertini here? I think he'll be a good passer, though. That's one thing I'm kind of assured that he will be. Nedved with the pass. Ooh, nearly got through, you know. That's a lovely true passing skill there. You'll notice Nedved winning the ball back in this, right? And you'll notice how he actually operates. You'll notice his positioning. When he wins the ball back, how effective he is at winning the ball back. Davids is another one. Oh, that's a terrible pass from me. That's my fault. David's covering every blade of grass at the moment. Look at Davids, lads. It's not fair, man. It's almost not fair with Davids, is it? Watch Nedved, lads. Watch Nedved. Watch Nedved. Watch Nedved. Watch Nedved. There we go.
Oh, it's a waste putting it into defense. Oh, yeah. It's a waste.
It's not a waste, bro. Because that's the role I want to play him as. I want him getting back as my attacking midfielder. That's what I'm saying, man. You need to be able to pick players that are able to do a job that you want them to do. It's not just about having the best overall. And Nedved is a true box-to-box. That's what he is. Look, he's still chasing, man. Oof. I'm concentrating too much now on... Good hit. I'm concentrating too much on showing things. Oh, lovely, Davids. That's nice. And the passing out wide is so bad. You really have to cut the angle. I know it's Costa Corta. I know he's not the best passer in the game. Nedved again. How many balls is he going to win back for me? Loads. This is a tough game, man. I just can't get a good chance. Ooh, Barella. Nedved again. Davids. What do you think of Davids, lads? Nedved's gone. Lovely ball. First time. Left foot. Nah, it's a terrible pass. Pass assist 2 I use, bro. It's a bad ball, man. We might make it, though. The out-wide passing, lads, is shockingly bad, man. Nedved again. There we go. How many more times will he intercept the ball? Costa Corta. Nice, Albertini. Nice, Albertini. That's better, my boy. Lovely. Nedved again, lads. Look at the run. And again. Oh, Ronaldinho. No foul, says the ref. Nedved. His evil brother took it off him. His evil twin. Oh, that's a good ball. Heavy touch, though. Yeah, Rijkaard sees that all day. Man, he's after going He's after going in with a big high foot, man. I think Nedved's good, man. Nedved is very, very good. Baggio. Oh my god, man. That's so annoying, man. The AI assistance, man, has to be the worst thing they've ever brought into eFootball, man. The amount of hand-holding is unbelievably bad. Unbelievably bad. Nedved must have at least 6 interceptions. Imagine if Davids did lose his glasses, he'd pick them back up. Oh, that's a serious ball. Ah, what a goal. No, it's not. Ah, that would have been some goal, man. That's why I don't trust Leao up front. That's a serious pass there, man. That was a serious pass. Never with the little slip again. Again, man, the passing. It's just that little final yard. Look at it, man. The passing is so bad. Nedved's cooking now, man, in that little role. Ah, oh, beautiful, Nedved. Beautiful overlap. Nedved! He's got that shooting as well. That's why I don't trust Rafael Leao, lads. That's why I don't trust Leao. I'm telling you, man. He's not as good as people think. I tell you, man, I don't trust him. Nedved out to the deep waters, lads. Oh my god, that's horrible, man. I just need to literally play for like 2 minutes and I'll beat this guy. My ball, no? Good defending. Davids! Davids left foot! Oh my God, man. Who's that to? Who was that to, lads?
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Davids.
spettatori.
Lads, the passing in this game, man. Oh my days. I literally just can't do anything, man. I literally can't do anything with the passing, man. It's absolutely shocking, man. It's shocking. Absolutely shocking. I just can't do anything with the passing. The fluidity in events, man, is just not there. It's just not there, man. It really just is not there. Lautaro. We'll bring on Lautaro, lads. We'll switch these two boys. Impressed with Nedved now, I will say. Albertini has been anonymous enough. I don't think he's I don't think he does enough, man.
Numero 17 viene sostituito con il numero 18. Cambio
Well,
di
when people are putting Leao on the same tier as Romario, yeah, I don't believe it, man. Man, the passing. Oh my God, man. That is not user error, lads. I don't care what you say, man. I don't care what you say. As bad and all as I'm playing, that is not user error, man. Ronaldinho! Look how heavy it is, man. Look how stinky this gameplay is, man. Look how balanced it is, man. Go on, Davids, eat him. Oh my God, man, that's a simple little pass, you know. Jesus Christ, man. You would want the patience of a saint, man. You would want the patience of a saint playing events, man. It's a disgrace, man. It's a disgrace, man. The gameplay in events is so bad. I don't know, man. I don't know how people actually play it properly. Look at it, man. Look at it. Ball's just flying through your legs. No reactions whatsoever. So slow, so clunky. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, man. Lovely. Oh my God. Ah, man, seriously, man. Seriously, man. Oh my God. Oh, Arrow or Chiba, I think it's way like Events, man, is for me, Events is a different game, man, because there's no matchmaking at all. Look, man, look at the amount of assistance in Events is unbelievable. It's unreal, like. Look, man, I can't block him. He's just going through me. You know what I mean? He's just gliding through me, man. He's just, look how easy it is for him, man.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Look at this, man. Look at this. This is what I'm explaining, man. This is what I'm explaining here. This doesn't happen as often in eFootball League. Look. Look at this, man, here. Right, don't mind that, man. That's just AI. That's just AI. That doesn't make a difference. But look at this passage of play here. Just watch this. Rafael Leao. Bergomi takes on a line that I can't control. I win the ball back with Maldini. Lovely ball to Albertini. Lovely pass into Nedved. Manuel. Lovely triggered. Lovely run. First time shot. Look at the player who blocks it. The AI. You know? And then, on the other side of it, he gets the ball out with Rafael Leao. Look, man, he just teleports through the collision. And it's not just happens once, it happens the whole time. Look when he gets it up here with Theo Hernandez. The same thing back out to Rafael Leao. Look, I win the ball back. Auto cancel, super cancel, manual the ball up. I try to do a trick and he fouls me. That's fair enough. I don't blame this guy, man. I don't blame this guy for fouling me at all, man. He's not a scumbag like the last guy that we played. I mean, he wants to win, of course. That's not a problem, man. I don't ever have a problem with somebody doing a tackle like that. But I literally just could not do anything in that game, man. Yes, I could have beaten him. Of course I could have beaten him. But the game has huge issues, man. It has huge issues with the interceptions and the players just not behaving the way that they should. I find events pretty much unplayable. I would be surprised if that guy was Division 2, man. I would be shocked. There you go. There you go, man. There you go, man. When you talk about balancing and you talk like without even looking at that guy's rank, this is the sort of stuff that happens when you come up against guys that are not playing the game the same, man. You know? This is the type of stuff. This is the type of stuff that is holding people's hand. This is the type of stuff that this guy thinks he can hold and play with me. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the same as the whole time, man. This is not manual. He is not manually controlling there. The actual animation that clicks in is AI assisted, man. And that guy is at home now thinking, oh, I'm a beast. I'm so good at this game. And he has that false sense of him being good at the game, where he doesn't know basic mechanics about the game, you know? And why would he bother? Because you don't need to. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, well, we're only testing out players, man. Albertini, he's iffy for me. He's iffy for me. Audacity, to be honest with you, brother, we're playing in the football league, and the sense of control there is, events are on a different level, man. They're on a different level with the AI assistants. If you look at the movement of the AI when you're playing events in most games, the amount of assistance from the AI is unreal, you know? Drina, welcome back, my biggest fan. Welcome back, brother. No, gentlemen, this is the problem with talking on stream, man. People just don't listen to what you're saying and make up their own questions. Gentlemen, nobody has ever said that the AI should do nothing for you. But if you think that the AI should block balls off the line for you when you're getting ripped apart, then that's your decision, man. That's your decision. That's your decision, man. Again, Denz, I didn't ever said he wasn't controlling the player. I'm talking about the animation, man. I'm talking about the animation. Slavisa, you're the one watching me, brother. You're watching me, man. You're watching me. And I thank you for that. You might learn some things, man. You might learn some things. As I said, man, it is what it is, man. The events, in my opinion, the events are just operating on a different level. You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. It's just the AI assistance. It's not about winning or losing. It's just the enjoyment of the game. If you want to play like a rat and a sweat, you don't see a lot of these issues because you control the variables way better. You know? And that's all there is to it, man. And I don't mean playing like a rat in a negative way. I'm just saying that if you isolate your middle of the pitch, it's a different game, you know? Yeah, we'll level up Albertini, man. We'll level up Albertini. No, we're not saying he wasn't controlling the player, lads. I'm not getting into the whole debate, man. The match is over. We'll move on. I'm not debating every time we lose a game. We lost that game fair and square. No complaints. Connection was perfect. No complaints. End of story, man. In my personal opinion, and you don't have to agree with me, the events are on a different level with the AI assistance. Some people will disagree with that, and some people will say, no, it's pretty much the same as eFootball League. That's fine, man. That's fine. I honestly feel the events are different. There is no matchmaking with the events. The matchmaking in the events is completely, it's worldwide. There's no filters. The filters are not in. No, but Konami ACC, it's not about stopping spinning, bro. The game is still fun, man. The game is still fun. Complaining about something doesn't automatically mean that it's like in the bin. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm watching the new Fallout show at the moment on Amazon Prime. I think it's unbelievable. But there's certain aspects of the show that I'm not really gone on. There's certain characters that I don't really like as much as other characters. You know, 1 or 2 negatives on the game doesn't mean that the game is a write-off to uninstall it. Do you know what I mean? Like, the game is still fun. That guy beat me fair and square in the last game. The complaints that I'm complaining about are literally just me speaking openly, man. You know? I speak about everything I see in this game. The good, the bad, the ugly. Everything. You know? It's not about the opponent, man, a lot of the time. A lot of the time you're playing against the AI assistants. That's what it is, the AI level. And as I've always said, if I want to play against the AI, I will just play against legend difficulty, where you know what's going to happen all the time, because they don't make mistakes. And in other games, the movement is perfect. It's slick. You can pass into a dirty lane. And what I mean by passing into a dirty lane is you will pass into a position of the pitch or an area of the pitch where your player should get the ball. And when he does get the ball, that's a perfect example. I just slot that into Nedved very, very effectively there. Look, when I put this ball into Nedved's area here, potentially that could be intercepted. But it's not on that occasion, and I end up scoring a goal out of it. You know? Every point that you make when you lose a game, man, is crying about it and it's whinging about it. You know, of course it is. Every point that you make when you lose a game is whinging, of course. But I love a good whinge, man. I love a good whinge. Again, there's another AI block there. There's another AI block there, and then manually when he starts to defend me manually, we can just do our tricks. But he would have been better off there just switching and letting the AI do whatever he wanted to do there. Because the minute I got through there, it was going to be a goal. You know? No, man, listen, whenever I complain about the game, like, it's not all doom and gloom. It's just talking about issues with the game. If I lose a game 5-0 or I win a game 5-0, it's still the same issues that I'm complaining about. I don't want the AI defending for me either. It's not just like I'm like, oh, I'm the best defender ever. Nobody can defend apart from me. The only people that can defend in this game is me, because I manually defend. I'm not saying that at all, man. I'm saying that I don't want the AI defending for me at all. Some people do want the AI to defend for them. I think the only thing the AI should do is passively hold the line, lock space, and position themselves for you to switch to them. That's the only thing. And it's not rocket science, man, because that's the way eFootball 23 was. In this, you're very, very, very rarely punished for making the wrong decision in terms of space and defensively. But as I said, I'm not the only player playing this game. All you guys have your own opinions on the game, man. If I'm wrong and you have a difference of opinion on it, that's fine. But there's way too much AI stuff, shenanigans going on. Players putting their foot out from no user input. Imagine playing Call of Duty, right? And just running towards your target. And the game decides when to shoot the gun. Do you know what I'm saying? That's essentially what it is. I know that's a very dramatic analogy. But look, I'm controlling Albertini here. Watch who will win the ball back. My AI with Davids. Now you can say like, oh, but he passed it into the passing lane. It's a bad pass from him. That's irrelevant to the point I'm trying to make. I'm saying that they need to work on the balance of to stop those cases happening as frequently. That's all. And that's the only point that I'm making at that context. Any other points outside of that is a sub point to what I'm making and not the point that I'm talking about at all. And of course, there's tons of sub points to it. Never, I like these little movements, man. This guy's got a bad team, man, with Inzaghi. That's a good read. That's a manual read. I have no issue with that whatsoever. It's the same when you beat a player. Look, I've him beaten now with the dribble, right? I'll turn him again and beat him. Watch. He's beaten now. Look, again. I'm gone past him. He'll catch up to me and win the tackle or get in a chance. That's all that it is, man. You know? Salvisa, like, stop trying to troll, man. You're not funny, man. You're not funny, okay? Stop trying to troll. You just said about 2 minutes ago that you were trolling. So, yeah, you're here to watch the stream, brother. That's a great pass. Puli. No, it's even heavier than aim assist, man. It's even heavier than aim assist in Warzone or FPSs. In my opinion, you know? Oof. Slavisa, I'd say you wouldn't pick your nose, brother. So when you can pick your nose effectively without eating it, man, come back and talk smack. Yeah, but that's... Listen, lads, people get it twisted, man, when you complain. Like, the problem is not only when you lose games. Do you know what I'm saying to you? The problem is within the gameplay at its core. And I keep saying it. That doesn't mean that I don't like the game. I'm still loving the game, man. I still enjoy this game. There's still a lot to do with this game. You know? I don't ban anyone, man. I don't ban anyone. I mean, if people want to act like kids, they can act like kids, man. They're only making a fool of themselves. You know what I mean? They can. It's enjoyment for me, man. It's interaction for me. It's helping the analytics. You know, so it's all good, man. He can say what he wants, you know. He can say what he wants, man. This isn't a dictatorship, you know. The only time the mods ban people is if they're spamming or they're being abusive, man. That's the only 2 times. Other than that, man, this is free reign, man. You know, I'm not sensitive, man. You know what I mean? I'm not sensitive, man. Oh, lovely slip. Leo! Beautiful finish. Exactly, Rob. That's what it is about, though, man. That's what it is about. Slavisa, you're having a rough day, bro. But instead of coming into the chat and actually saying that first, you want to what? Make me have a bad day as well? I mean, I hope you're okay, brother. But trolling somebody, man, is not the answer, man. Unless you're 12 years of age. You know, I hope you're not having the worst day. And as I said, man, that's why I don't go too hard on people, because I know what it's like to go through something, and you know, everyone is dealing with their own stuff, man. But as I said, man, the easy answer for me is to just ban people that disagree with me or ban people that annoy me in the stream. That's not what I'm about, man. If you're having a bad day, you can come in here and chill. There's no problem. But my complaints with this game are not just reserved when I'm losing games. You know what I'm saying? These games, everything that happens in this game is always going to happen in this game because of the gameplay. The core of the gameplay is interception friendly. That's what it is, man. That's what the game is about at the moment. that doesn't mean to say that I don't like this game. I love this game. I love spinning. I love crack. I love all of that, man. That's okay, Slavisa. That's okay, man. You don't need to apologize, man. You do you. We're all here if you want to have a chat, man. If you're going through a bad time, if you want to have a chat about it, you can, man. But as I said, man, a lot of people, like, when you lose a game in eFootball, you lose, like, when I lose a game in eFootball, right? If I play 9 matches in a row and I lose the 10th, right? And I lose 1 out of 10, right? You lose with certain people, right? And I know there's certain people that want to troll and have the crack and wind me up and stuff, right? I promise you, I don't get wound up, man. You know what I mean? I don't. Like, because I understand that everyone is here. We're having the crack. We're having the banter. It never gets too deep, man. Once you don't go personal with me, you'll always have a spot here. Even if the trolling is excessive or we're messing or whatever. I love the crack. I love enjoying it. Everyone has a place here, man. But I will say that, like, the problem a lot of the time is that a lot of the complaints that you have, right, are kind of, I won't say like are overshadowed when you lose a game, because it's like, oh, he wasn't, you know, this wasn't happening when he was when he was winning 9 games. Yes, it was happening when I was winning 9 games. The only difference is that you're not paying as much attention to it when you're winning games. It's like in this game, man. You can see the interceptions in this game. They're on a different level, man. Every time I put the ball into a spot, I'm just getting I'm getting the bounce. Look, every time. Pretty much every time, man, I'm getting the bounce. I'm getting interceptions. The ball is going past his feet. I'm turning him. He's not able to stop me. Look how sticky the game plays for him. Yes, he has a poor team. Yes, he's probably a low-rated player. But it's a different experience. The runs my players are making, very effective. The ref still isn't calling stuff. Just because I'm up 5-0, the ref is still not calling stuff. The ball is still teleporting through Davids twice. This is core gameplay stuff, man. This is core gameplay stuff. Like, it doesn't mean that the game isn't fun. It's just, it doesn't matter if you're going to win, if you win games or lose games in terms of seeing the flaws with the game. You're always going to see them. You know? The only time you don't see the flaws in the game is when you have that perfect match. But, like, look how easy that is, man. Look how easy that is. 3 balls through. An outside curling shot with Ronaldinho. A first-time pass with Rafael Leao. Perfectly into the path of Baggio. Because I'm 6-0 up. I'm sailing. There's no effort in this game. I'm literally playing with 30% concentration. And I'm spraying the ball around. Some people will say, like, yeah, but the guy you're playing isn't good enough compared to the last guy. When you're playing against the AI, man, skill level of the opponent doesn't really come into it. You know? Lads, you're sickos, man. I can't say anything. I never said I love crack. I said I love the crack. But, like, if it doesn't matter if you're winning or losing games. You can't dispute, right? I don't care if you're the top rank in the world or if you're Division 9 starting off and you play the game enough. You cannot dispute that the referee and the collision system in this game are poor, right? You also can't talk about interceptions. The interceptions are just way too excessive. Like, they're not even up for debate. Now, if I put into the chat and I say, but do you guys like the interceptions that they're this heavy? Do you like that the AI does this much stuff here? Then that becomes the debate of, like, some people will prefer that. You know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? It's like some people actually like that the AI. I talked to a guy last week, an ex-pro player on the pro circuit, right? I talked to a guy last week, and I actually talked to 2 guys that are, like, one is in the top 10 in the world leaderboards currently, or like was last week, I think, and one is an ex-pro player, right? I talked to 2 of them guys, right, in 2 different conversations. One of them likes where the AI is at the moment because they can focus on attacking and being beastly at the game and scoring 3-4 goals a game and going on amazing win streaks and scoring loads of goals a game. And the other one doesn't actually like the AI at all. That his complaints with the AI are pretty similar to mine. You know? They haven't added free player reset, no. Exactly, gentlemen. The ref is awful, yeah, at the moment, yeah. And that's not up to us as a community to, you know, if I'm playing one of you guys and you have promotion on the line or you're going for a top 500 rank, I don't expect you guys to show me the respect or show me fair play. If you can shoulder charge me and get away with it all game, and that frustrates me and you end up winning and getting to Division 1. If you're wanting to get to Division 1, it's the Wild Wild West. All no holds barred. There's no love lost in between winning and losing. Do you know what I'm saying to you? It's the same way as if I play possession. You don't owe it to me to play possession. You don't owe it to me to dribble. If you can score 3 goals with 10 passes, put me to the sword, destroy me. You don't owe it to me. It's up to Konami as the developer to balance the game. If Messi is scoring 3 goals every game, nerf him. You know what I mean? Make him a little bit unusable. If Rijkaard is blocking 20 interceptions a game, nerf him. It's up to Konami to balance the game. It's not up to us to police ourselves or police you how you want to play the game. Because 90% of people want to play the game for wins. You know what I mean? I don't know how to train Albertini though, lads. That's the thing. I mean, if I pop 8 into defense, that's probably where I'll go with it. What about that, man? 8 into defense is going to get me 85 engagement, tackling, defensive awareness. 6 into pass. Dribbling. 91 ball control. I'll probably go... But honestly, let me know, right, while we're training Albertini. Let me know what you guys think of the AI at the moment. Just one word answer, right? Let me know what you guys think of the AI at the moment. And the 2 answers are, the 2 options you have are that it's fine or it's, you want it to like change, tone it down or leave it. Leave it or tone it down. Tie possession. 6-6-6-6. 8. 9 into that. That's going to get us 81 speed, 85 stamina, 88 acceleration, 81 balance, 88 tie possession, 91 low pass. I think I definitely would prefer his speed a little higher. 5 maybe. What do you think of that? 90 stamina maybe. For an orchestrator, this is actually quite an interesting build, you know. Tone it down, tone it down, tone it down. AI is too high, overpowered. Tone it down, tone it down, tone it down. Bad, tone it down, too powerful, tone it down. All right. Ball control 95. I don't really see where else I can put this in, man. His kicking power is huge. Holy moly. Defensively, though, he's a bust, man. He's not going to be defensive. He's not. He's not on the levels of those guys. The only way I can play him is if I put him a little bit higher up the pitch. We'll try Nedved right wing today. We'll bring off Barella. We'll bring Bastoni here. We'll go double pivot and we'll try Albertini as an AMF. Now, if I'm going to play him as an AMF, I want his tie possession to be 90. And I want his finishing to be fairly high. So we could do that. His tie possession is going to go to 91. Ball control 96. That's just with Pep, obviously. Acceleration, I could go 2 with that maybe. Or else a bit of finishing. I think we'll go with that, boys. I think that's the best build for him. Let's see. Yeah, that's some good points, lads. Definitely. No, I think most people fall in between Audacity. Most people fall in between casual. Like, I would say new casuals, and kind of like, what's the word I'd be looking for? Like, it isn't just people that play this game are noobs or tryhards. I think that the majority of people that are playing this game are casual players. When I say casual players, I would consider myself a casual player in terms of how much I actually play the game, in terms of gameplay. Like, as I've said before, I know guys that are pushing rank that play 40 hours a week. 40 hours a week of match after match after match after match after match. Literally, all they do, they don't spin, they don't do anything. They obviously spin for the players or whatever. They don't stream, they don't do content, they don't do videos, they don't do anything, they don't do reviews, they don't do anything. They're kind of like at the upper tier. But for everyone before that then, like, a lot of people don't see the issues with the AI because they don't play enough of the game to understand what's helping and what's not helping. And the gameplay has other kind of mechanics in it that kind of distract from that as well, such as the AI refs. The refs' logic is really bad at the moment. All right, we're trying these 4, lads. This Nedved build, 92 acceleration, balance, tight possession, dribbling. Let's see. Like, we have 73 votes here, and it's too overpowered. Well, King Dre, in fair, like, I'm not casual. Listen, like, I'm not casual in terms of how much I actually play the game. Like, I don't mean I'm not casual, like, I'm talking about casual guys, right? Whatever before that is. Like, I know one of my buddies, for example, right? He plays an hour or two on a Saturday, and that's it. He probably plays like 2 hours a week. So when I'm streaming 15, 16 hours a week, like, obviously I'm not a casual. What I'm saying to you is that, like, in terms of upper tier guys that play hours upon hours upon hours, I'm in no way a casual. I play Warzone casually, probably like 3 or 4 hours a week, and that's it. Great ball! Oh, Nedved. Nedved cooking on the wings, lads. Maybe he is a winger. Yeah, no, I'm not saying I'm a casual player. But I know guys like, you know, there's probably some of you in the chat, like, even, that actually play the game more than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking physically playing matches. Because, yeah, you know, as a content creator, I do a lot of menu stuff. You know, I do a lot of reviews, I do a lot of pack openings, we do a lot of training. Oh my days, man. Nedved is cooking. What a pass from Davids as well. Get up, Bergomi. Good lad. Oh, Nedved. As Nedved could be it at wing. See what I mean there with Thuram? He's a centre forward and he intercepts that ball like prime Rijkaard. How's Nedved's control out wide, lads? Pretty decent. No, Lucas, no one's getting me worked up, brother. No one, man. We're good today, man. We're good today. We're just talking about the game in general, man. The game in general, like, at the moment. I think that there's a big gap, you know, between where the game needs to go, I think, for eFootball. I think, personally, eFootball 2025, they need to revamp the collision system and they need to revamp the AI. I want the AI to do a certain amount for me, but I want them to be passive. Oh, that was a lovely ball. We're playing Albertini in midfield, lads. AMF. And he's blocking everything, man. Oh, it's another lovely link-up play. Albertini got the shot off. We're getting loads of clips for these T-boys, man. Oh, that was Salvisel, man. He said he was having a bad day, man. He was trying to troll us. But yeah, it's all good, man. He apologized. No, Lucas, we don't ban anyone here, man. You know what I mean? You, Spangley, we don't ban anyone here, man. Because, like, you know, everyone can come into the chat. Once somebody isn't abusive or spamming, like, that's the only thing. If somebody's being, like, vile or being you know, abusive or racist or anything like that, there's a no policy for that, man. There's a no policy for that. But everybody else, man, if I lose a game and somebody slags me and tells me I'm terrible at the game, I mean, I'm not sensitive, so it doesn't, you know what I mean? I would never ban somebody for slagging me, man. Once it's not personal, man, I don't care. Oh my God, Rijkaard with the big long legs. David's cooking out wide, lads. Look. Albertini with the run. Reddit. Still wins it back. I haven't played enough of EAFC. I played it at the start. The only memory I have of EAFC, lads, is playing a career mode and signing Evan Ferguson to United for, what was it, 80 million? And Lucas nearly banned himself from the channel. He was so disgusted with my transfer policy. This guy's got a good team. Well, he's playing Mkhitaryan, so maybe not. It's all good, Slavisa. It's all good, bro. As I said, man, I hope that you're having a better day, man. I hope you're having a better day. As I said, we all go through bad days, man. It's how you you know, there's always tomorrow, man. That's what I'm saying. I never judge anybody in the stream, man. I never judge anybody in the stream. Honestly. At the end of the day, man, I'm just here to have fun as well, you know? I'm just here to have the crack and have the fun. You know, and sometimes the game can be frustrating and it's not fun. It's never fun when you're losing. Oh, my days! Nedved! That's one of the best goals I've ever scored. That's one of the best goals I've ever scored. Holy moly, lads. That's going up, man. That is going up on a clip. And we're cooking now, man. We're cooking. That was unbelievable, man. Holy smokes. And you know that the game is playing smooth for you when Rafael Leao can finish. Honestly, because he is desperate as a finisher, man. As that dribble from Nedved was amazing. Oh my God, lads, Nedved is absolutely cooking, man. Nedved is cooking on the wing, man. Look at this goal, man. Look at this goal. Big spread, Davids, Rijkaard, Albertini, lovely slip. Thought the chance was gone, it probably was. Ball comes back out. Look at this. Davids, Albertini, big spread, out to Nedved. Takes him on, double touch dribble, not double touch skill, but dribble. Look, stop, start, through the legs, absolutely rinse Rijkaard, cut the angle, boom. I love it, man, I love it. Nedved destroys Costa Curta, slows it down, Rijkaard through the legs. Boo! That was a lovely goal, man. Every single video game has patterns and script, or whatever you want to call it. There's a difference between predeterminations and scripts, you know? Like, you have to understand, video games are created by humans, man. They're not created by, like, artificial intelligence. Not yet, where everything is left to chance or ever... Like, you have so many factors in video game design. A lot of games are RNG as well. I give that example the whole time. Like, RNG, if you're to compare it with another game, is like opening packs in eFootball, right? But RNG also is, if you have RNG in eFootball, right? If you're true on goal, you've got variable RNG is what it's called, right? It's variable RNG. There's a different term in game development for it. I'm not 100% sure on what it's actually called. Albertini, I like the dribbles, man. There is a term on it, but basically it means that, like, if I'm in the position to block a ball, right? If I'm in a position to intercept the ball, like here, 9 times out of 10, I'll be able to block the ball, right? So say, for example, here with Maldini. But some occasions, even if I do those movements and I do those if I press those same buttons on the pad, it won't work. It's the same with double touch. Sometimes double touch will work, sometimes it won't. It's not random as in you're pressing the buttons, but the outcome is different. So, for example, right, if you do a first time pass, or you have a block, sometimes the rebound will go to you and sometimes it'll go to the defender. Another example is you take a shot and it hits the post. Sometimes the ball will bounce back to you for a tap in, sometimes the ball will go wide. That's random. It's a random feature. Man, how is that not a free? Like, what is this, man? Nedved's true, lads. Look at the space, man. And for the outside curl. Yeah, this guy isn't good, man. We're not claiming that this guy is a good opponent. Yo, John Christopher, what's up, bro? Ah, bad ball. He was off anyway. Albertini's got some feet, lads. I'll tell you that. This build of Albertini, he's got some feet, man. Unbelievable feet. And I tell you, lads, Nedved definitely out right wing has been cooking. Now, this is a hard game to judge him on. Estonia will win this ball back. See, I already knew that was going to happen. There was no other thing that the opponent could have done there to have that as a different outcome. Ah, good block. That's mine. Davids. Well done, Davids. Nedved! Good hit. Terrible pass. Thank you, Lish J. Appreciate that. See what I mean there? There's a perfect example. There's a perfect example. I'm going to show you this, right? Even though we're winning. I'm going to show you this right here because it makes my point for me. Good tackle. Yo, Gaming Therapy, what's up, bro? But you see the way, like, in fairness, Rijkaard has just steadied the ship massively today. Just the amount that he actually does interception. to get the interceptions from like AI assistants is just huge. GG's. Arrow, see you later, brother. I haven't done his skills yet. I haven't done his skills yet, lads. Right, look, I'm going to show you something here, right? Do you see this interception here? Do you see this interception here when I lose this ball, right? Watch this here when I intercept this ball, when I'm positioned. Now watch, I get back with Albertini. I win the ball back, then I lose it. I spread it out wide. Now watch this here. Do you see here, right? I'm holding matchup there to block the passing lane. 9 times out of 10, Albertini will pass the ball. Or will block the ball. Right? This happens a lot of players. Now if you have blocker in that, yeah, you'll say, yeah, but he doesn't have interception, he doesn't have blocker. What I'm saying to you is that 2 minutes later with Bergomi, I intercepted a ball very similar to that. Do you get me? So what determines whether that ball goes through Albertini's legs there and I have another counter attack, or it goes through my legs and he's on the break? What determines that? Do you get me? Alright, we've that event cleared, lads. Yeah, but it's just the gameplay, man. That's just what it is. It's very animation driven. That's not a bad thing. When I say that it's very animation driven, it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. These are the builds that we've gone for at the moment, right? So I'm going to show you. Let me take off Son for Davids. We'll bring Nevid on for Stoichkov and Drogba for Albertini. These are the builds we've gone for, okay? If you guys are just joining, we're about to go off. Look how Davids compares to Makelele, right? So I'm just going to show you something here. Davids versus Makelele. Destroyer versus Destroyer. Davids is 168, 69 kg. Makelele is 174, 70 kg. Right foot versus left foot. I do like having a few lefties in my team. It's quite nice. Attacking awareness. Davids is more. This is just obviously the build that we've gone for. 102 overall versus 103 overall. Low pass, tight possession, lofted pass. Makelele is better tight possession by 1 and lofted pass by 1. He's also got better ball control. Or Davids has better ball control and low pass. Finishing, heading, set piece, curl, all pretty similar. Speed, identical. Davids is faster. Acceleration is 90 compared to Makelele's 85. Acceleration is 85. Or sorry, speed is identical as I already said. Nedved is really good, yeah. Dasad Hussein, I do have a video up on that, bro. Yeah, Nedved is really good. No, double touch isn't that doable, man. It's not that doable, but I have a good tutorial out on it. But this is where the big difference comes, right? So, acceleration, Makelele is going to be -5. Speed is identical. Physical contact, Makelele is going to be +5. Stamina is going to be +3. He's 100 compared to 97. Defensive, tackling, aggression, and defensive engagement. Makelele is going to destroy Davids. Also, right, weak foot accuracy, they both have high, and the boosters. Makelele has blocker, interception, fighting spirit. Davids has fighting spirit, blocker, interception, fine. Man marking, weighted pass, soul control, area superiority. Obviously, we've trained into Makelele. But yeah, they're very similar cards. So if you do have Makelele, I wouldn't necessarily spin. We were lucky enough, obviously, we got Donos, Lou, Dimitri, and of course OC with the big bomb as well, the big gifted bomb. Albertini, if you're comparing here, is more in comparison with your AMF. We did, Lucas. We did, bro. We did. OC donated 100 quid, man. And Lou and Dimitri donated the rest of the spins. We still have coins left over. Albertini as a DMF, right? Forget about him being a DMF at the moment. Orchestrator and hole player. A similar kind of build. So you've got ball control, dribbling. Musiala is going to be a ridiculous dribbler. Tight possession is going to be more. But he's also got finishing. This is where it gets interesting, obviously. Musiala, I think, is probably the best hole player they've ever released. But the thing with Albertini is that his defense is way better. So if you're playing a more defensive option, you still have pretty much 90% of the card compared to Musiala. If you're playing Musiala, he's not going to get back on defense no matter what you do. His tackling, his aggression, his defensive awareness is super low. Like, he's under 60. Albertini has got acceleration, kicking power, stamina, balance, all pretty much where it needs to be for an attacking midfielder, while still having a bit more variety in midfield. You know? Makelele and Vieira, you can't compare them, bro. No, Jamie, it's just, yeah, timing is a key in it as well, but I'm saying it's just gameplay related, the blocks. And then last but not least, we have Nedved. Now, I don't think there's much comparisons to Nedved, lads. He's a very unique player. Obviously, he's not going to compare to Messi, who's a Roman flank. Like, Messi is just outrageous. But this Nedved is very interesting, man. This Nedved is very interesting, man. Very, very interesting. Like, if you compare him to Musiala, this is all you need to know about Nedved, lads. Look, right? If you're cutting in with Nedved, this is all you need to know about him. This is one of my best goals that I've probably ever scored dribble-wise. Look at Nedved cooking here. Look at this. Simple. Davids to Albertini. Spread out to Nedved. He's no options here. What's he going to do? He's going to take him on. Beats Costa Corta. Once, twice. Beats Mkhitaryan. Nuts his right card with the left foot. And then you've got two options to shoot. Left or right foot. It's a brilliant goal. It's a brilliant goal. That's all you need from Nedved, man. It's the same if you look at through any other clips, right? It's all about just having the positioning and having the balance when you have players. Again, a block from Albertini. Ball out with Nedved. Missed the double touch. Block with Albertini. Back into Nedved. Little slip to Albertini. Gets a shot off and we get a lucky bounce. So all the players, man, are definitely good. First chance of the game. Who blocks it? Bergomi. Ball up to right card. Very direct running. Nedved out wide. Get the corner, get the throw in. Slavisa, thank you, brother. Thank you, bro. And as I said, man, you know, talk to the chat, man, if you're having a rough day. If you want to chill out in the chat, man, give your GGs to Slavisa. You know, as I said, man, you always have a place here if you want to have a chat. And we'll all have the chat, man. We'll all have the chat about it. Everyone has bad days, man. Everyone has bad days, you know. Lovely ball out here with Nedved. Rinse him again. And then just put it into the mixer. And it's just a lucky goal. But Nedved is a beast, man. Like, I think this goal here, I think this sums him up. This is what you need to be doing with high dribble players. And Nedved has got two brilliant feet to shoot with. Left foot players are harder to defend if you're able to shoot with a left foot. That's what I do like about Nedved. If you have a high weak foot accuracy is very high. You see, that's the difference there. Give your GGs to Slavisa, lads. Thank you, brother. Yeah, Lou, he is unique. He definitely is unique. He's one of the strongest players in the game as well. If you look at his stats, 80 aggression. This is the build that we've gone for. I'll do a video on him. 8, 9, 8, 7, 3 for defending. Some people are saying, defending, don't put it in. I think 80 aggression is not just for defense. Now it's for kind of tracking the ball as well. I do agree with you, Lou. Yeah, exactly, Alex. Exactly. That's it, man. That's it. That's it, man. Slavisa, thank you again, brother. Thank you again, man. Thank you again. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. And listen, man, I hope things... Tomorrow's another day, man. Tomorrow is another day. Trust me, man. I've been through the ringer the last couple of weeks, going through a lot of stuff in my personal life. I try not to bring it on the stream. I like to keep my personal life separate because, you know, nobody wants me coming on here. When you come on to see me, man, you want to see spins. You want to see rage. You want to see me bitching and moaning about the game. You want to see the Hoover come out. You know, it's an escapism. So that's where I try to keep it, man. That's where I try to keep it. I'll have a training guide out over the next day or two, man. I'll have a training guide out over the next day or two. And I do appreciate all the support, man. It's been massive. Yeah, I definitely think that's like, they're the type of goals, I think, Cara, that you do need good dribbling in. You know? They're the type of goals that I want to be scoring, is those Nedved goals. But yeah, if I had to kind of say where Nedved will be, Nedved is definitely one of the most unique cards, as Lou said and as Alex said. He definitely is one of the most unique cards, right? Could we have trained him a slightly different way? Potentially. We could have got tight possession up to 87, from 87 to 90. But when you're able to score goals like that, this is what I'm talking about, man, when I talk about the difference. Some people will say, like, oh, you need to put his tight possession at 90. Like, there's such little tiny variables if you know how to dribble. If you know how to dribble, 85 for all your dribble stats is more than enough. If you don't know how to dribble, you need to go into the 90 zone with them all. If you know how to shoot, 80 is enough to shoot because it's all about angles. If you don't know how to shoot that effectively and you struggle to score one-on-ones, you go with the 90 finishing and it helps you out a little bit. But it's negligible, like it's tiny. But this is Nedved's dribbling here and finishing with these stats. That's his stat line there. 86 finishing, tight possession 87, 92 dribbling, 90 ball control. Lucas, I'm telling you, man, you're not prepared for what's coming to this stream. I'm just going to tell you that straight up now. You're not prepared. You're not prepared. Better feet than Margot Robbie, yeah. That's the build, man. That's the builds that we've there. We'll show you. I have a video coming up later on Nedved. I'll have a build. It's not so much just building. Like Albertini is down as a DMF here. 85 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 stamina, 91 tight possession. I'm not going to play Albertini in one of these slots. I'm only going to play Albertini here. And then that puts Albertini in a different kind of sphere, because then you're comparing him either with Barella, you're comparing him with Nedved, you're comparing him with Musiala if you want to shove Musiala up a little bit. It's a different thing. But yeah, definitely as a double pivot, Davids is definitely very comparable to Nedved or to Makelele. Like if you look at those stat line there, they're the main stats from acceleration down to defensive engagement. My opinion on game-changing players: Vieira, Romario, one of the three Messis from last week, and boosted check. I can't think of anyone else. I would throw into that as well, Lucola. I would throw in Tommy Yashu. Just personally for me, I think Tommy Yashu, when he's playing for me, is unbelievable. And I would also probably put in Rijkaard. I would probably put in Rijkaard in that as well. But I agree. Like Tommy Yashu for me, in my opinion, and I am biased towards him, Tommy Yashu for me is my best player, I would say. Him and Maldini are just insane. They're just so good, man. Like he's got everything. Like Saliba's got good stats as well. But I just think that Tommy Yashu just does it for me. Bergomi is a mix. Sometimes Bergomi is really good. Sometimes he makes mistakes. Sometimes he wins every aerial battle against anybody. Sometimes he wins nothing. You know? But I think Tommy Yashu is probably one of my favorite players to use. I think he's just insane. Like 85 speed, 92 defensive awareness, tackling, aggression. And because he's a defensive fullback, you can play him across anywhere. I know some people, like Lucas loves Kaka. I know some people really rate Philip Lam. I know some people really rate Kimmich. I know some people rate Saviola. I know some people really rate Leao. I know some people really, really rate Hullet. But for me, I would, if I had to pick my top 5 players in the game, for me personally, it would be Tommy Yashu, in no order, right? And we'll leave Collar off because Collar is a required taste. My top 5 literally would be on my team sheet if I was playing in a tournament in the morning. Would be Tommy Yashu. I would probably go with Tommy Yashu, Vieira, Romario, probably one of the Messis just because he's boosted at the moment. And then the 5th player would be, it would be very, very hard for me to pick. Some days it's Musiala, other days it would be Makelele, other days it would be Carlos. I'd probably throw Carlos in there. Yeah, I'd probably throw Carlos in there. Carlos, Tomiyasu, Romario, Vieira, and one of the Messis. They're my 5. Goalkeepers, I'm not too bothered about. You're always going to make mistake goalkeepers. Yeah, Araujo and Tomiyasu, Lucas. Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's the thing. It's Araujo and Tomiyasu are like literally 2 sides to the same coin. There's no comparison between them that much. Araujo probably has it from a stat point of view, but I can't think of Tomiyasu. How many games has Tomiyasu played for me? Two, 300, 436. I would say that Tomiyasu has I can only ever remember Tomiyasu making about 2 mistakes. Tomiyasu. Yes, Jan, yes. Some people like Eto'o, some people like Shevchenko, some people like Hullet, as I said. We did the tier list, lads. We did the tier list. I'm not too sure if I still have that tier list on my picture or on my desktop here. I don't think I do. I'd have to root it out. Yeah, I don't have it here. Some people like Neymar, Rummy. Yeah, I know, I agree. Well, lads, that is it for me, man. Huge shout out again. Massive fan funding today, lads. Dimmy kicked us off. Lou kicked us off then with another 20. Dimmy with the 12 quid for spins. We got 1 pack with that. We got 2 from Lou. And then OC with 100 quid. He gave us 100 quid, man. Slavisa with the 2 gifted as well. Messi is good with the super chat as well. So thank you guys. Thanks to everybody. 251 likes on the stream. We spun for Davids. We got him. We spun for Albertini. We got him. And of course, we did get the big man Nedved as well. I've probably been most impressed with Nedved. He's really, really good. Davids and Albertini, I could have taken or leaving. But huge shout out to you guys, of course, man. And not only that, man, but it makes me help to make more content as well. You know, being able to do reviews on these players, which we will. So I got to go back to work at 3, lads. I'm just going to get a quick lunch. We'll be back Thursday. So thanks to everybody again for the stream and keeping me company. It's been a good one again, man. It's going to be a good one. Yeah, Collar is in a different sphere, man. Well, Luby Bin Lucas is due a comeback. He is. He's due a comeback. Collar, Luby. I think we need the banter squad back, honestly. We need the banter squad. So thank you guys again, man. It's been a great stream. We will be back Thursday, and of course we're going to have about 4 or 5 videos up tomorrow and Wednesday. What video do you want me to prioritize? Do you want me to get the Nedved build up and review or the Davids one? Because Albertini I think is a little bit less. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, as I said, man, it's been a huge stream again. We're enjoying it, man. We're enjoying it. We have the crack. We don't take it too seriously, man. Listen, it's a video game. It's a video game. We don't have too much... it's not that deep, man. Everyone has things going on in life. Everyone has things going on in life, you know. And as I said, if this passes 5 minutes for you, if you're sitting down, you're eating your lunch, if it passes an hour for you, you're having a bad day, you're going through some stuff, man, there's always a space here for you. You know, you can troll me, you can tell me I'm terrible at the game. We rage together, we learn together, we spin together, we have the crack. But yeah, it's time for the banter squad to come back, I think. Luby, Collar, a few others. But yeah, as I said, boys, we'll be back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, man. And yeah, we'll be back again soon. Until next time, peace.